What up, YouTube? Brokefarmer back for another After Dark edition, and this is all about garden dreams. What is your garden dream? What does your dream garden look like? Let me know. Cheryl Faulkner in the building. So, if any for the people who are in here, let me know if you can see me or you can hear me. Can you see me? Can you hear me? Now, I want to do this way more often, but as for now, it's set up for every 2 weeks on a Monday. It's gonna be every 2 weeks on a Monday at 9:30. I was a little late today, but it will be 9:30 every other Monday, and I still will have my live on Sunday every other Sunday. Kind of confusing. All right. So this is how you keep up with it. If I don't go live on Sunday, I will be going live on Monday. And the Sunday following, I'll be live. That makes sense? Does that make sense? Don't worry about it. Let me holler at the people in the building. And then we'll talk about our garden dreams. Ooh. Everybody has a garden dream. If you have a garden, you have a garden dream. And we're going to talk about garden dreams. Cheryl Faulkner in the building. What's up, Cheryl Faulkner? Cousin Cheryl. Best Yet Journey in the building. What's up, Best Yet? Glad to have you in. Happy Mac. Happy Mac. What's up, Happy Mac? DJ Run. I'm on the express line. Y'all don't remember that song? Mr. Elliott? I'm on the express. I'm doing too much. It's late night. I'm doing too much. First off, what's up, DJ Ron? Shouts out to Nancy B. Scratch, his wife, doing big things over there. Suds and Skins Natural Raw Juice Soapery in the building. Glad to have you in here. K. Renee Garden in the building. What's up, K. Renee? Look, before we get any further, y'all feel it. That's like velvet. That's a different robe. Somebody said something about me wearing my robe all the time. I got two robes. Just call me broke two robes. It feels so. Y'all see that? Moving on. Your weekend gardener in the building. Say, what up, bro? What's up, weekend gardener? Glad to have you in here. All right, everybody say they can hear me? Good. I made it this time. Aisha Howard in the building. Glad to have you in here. Glad you made it. Cassandra South Fulton Garden in the building. Glad to have you in here, Cassandra. Angela Calloway in the building. Althea McDougal in the building. Glad to have you in here. Unbiased LLC. She is not biased against anybody. She is unbiased, and an LLC means she is a business. She about big business, no whammies. Growing what I eat. I saw your notification pop up, and I was busy doing something, but I wanted to come over there and hang, see how your fruit tree doing and everything. I'll go over there and check out Growing What I Eat and this beautiful garden and this fruit trees that he is accumulating a food forest, dare I say. Myra McLean in the business say, God bless, I see and heard you very well. Appreciate that, Myra. Now, hold on, let me say it. Let me get my phone. I'm here looking at y'all, but I got my phone side up right there, so I want to make sure my phone match what I'm looking at over there. Okay, let me see. There we go. All right, we good. Cousin Sue's Secret Garden. Shouts out to Cousin Sue, watching all my bad videos of my bad garden, and then she started posting videos, and I saw how awesome her garden is. Appreciate that, watching all my bad videos, Secret Sue, when you had that awesome garden over there. My cousin Sue. Go check out Sue's Secret Garden, please. Please tell her I sent you. J3GS Farm, aka the Honey Slang in the building. Said Brokefarmer, good evening, good evening, good evening. Hart Robinson, Guava, everybody. Glad to have you in here. She, we here. We definitely here. What's up, She? That's my morning show guy over there at Miss T with the T. We hang out over there and have a ball. Jones Truth in the building. Hollering at her fellow cousins in the chat room. Grace guys in the building. Say hello, Brokefarmer. Hello, everyone. Glad to have you here, Grace. Wellness with Frugal Mama in the building. Glad to have you in here. Yes, I have big dreams. And we're going to talk about these big dreams. We're going to talk about it. Get your pen and paper. We're going to talk about it. We're going to talk. We ain't going to talk so much about what it takes for the dream garden. We're just going to dream a little. It's late night and you just having dreams. You're just going to dream about it. We ain't going to talk about the hard work, the bugs and the mosquitoes and the pests and the deer and the raccoon. We're just going to talk about good vibes. Good vibes. It's late night. It's a late night. I feel like a radio. What's them late night DJs with the deep voice? Hey, it's Brokefarmer. It's way after dark. It's 9:35. Let's get live. I tried. Let me see. I didn't miss nobody. Kenyatta's Journey in the building. What's up, Kenyatta? Glad to have you in. DJ Rowan say, I got 3 robes. Well, put one on and come on, talk about it. DJ Rowan, throw your robe on. Let's talk about it. But, when you just know, if you come up here, you got your robe on and you want to accentuate a point, you got to clutch your robe like this and lean in the camera and talk. It's mandatory. What's up, Mel? Glad to have you in here. Mel, I follow you on Instagram. That's super cool. I love Instagram. And y'all go over there and check out Mel on Instagram. Miss T with the T in the building. If you don't know, that's Miss T with the T. She is the morning show queen. And she let a bunch of us wild people come up there and hang with her. Kind of like the Howard Stern show. If y'all remember the Howard Stern show, if y'all old enough, Howard Stern was an interesting guy, had an interesting co-host. But he had some wild people that came to the show. And we are those wild people that come hang with her. And I think she does that Monday through Friday. So you can be wild with her every day. Karen Bryant in the building. Glad to have you in here, Karen. And if y'all wonder, y'all hold on. I'm going to speak to everybody that come to my house. Y'all wait a minute now. Annandale Homestead in the building. Say on the phone with Grant in bed, so can't chat much. Well, sit back and enjoy. Glad to have you here, Andy. October Oprah in the building. Say, hey, broken chat and chat folk. Excuse me. Glad to have you in here. Gina versus Gina, affectionately known as Gina, the second place watermelon grower. Oh, man. I had to do it. I'm sorry. I had to do it. Food by Faith Garden the Table. Glad to have you in here. I got a video coming out you might like. Speaking of Garden the Table. Yeah. Oh, you might not like it. I'm way overselling that video. JC in the building. Say, hey, from Jacksonville, Florida. Home of the Jacksonville Jaguars. Let's see. Best shit, appreciate that. Welcome everyone to our favorite internet cousin, Brokefarmer Late Chat. Ooh. Texas La in the building. Glad to have you in here, La. Talaya Davis Baker in the building. Somehow I missed that. It was every other Sunday. I couldn't figure out why I wasn't finding your Sunday chat. Yeah, it's every other Sunday. I just don't want to. I don't know. It's twice a month. I'm going to be live Monday night twice a month. Just enough where you don't get tired of me. And just enough where you don't miss me. I think it's perfect. GT Junior grows in Alaska in the building. Glad to have you here, GT. Real star in the building. Good evening, Broken Fan. What's up, Re? Odom Homestead in the building. Glad to have you in here, Odom. I'm almost at the bottom, y'all. TLC in the garden, in the building. Glad to have you in here. C-Rod the champ. If you want to talk about good music, a young up and coming rapper, buddy of mine, C-Rod the champ, make good music. He made an intro for me that we'll be dropping in the video coming soon. Shouts out to C-Rod the champ. Good music, good vibes over there. I think I just about caught up. I'm caught up. Let me get all the way to the bottom. I'm almost at the bottom. Let me get down. Jess Dorsha. What's up, Broken Chat? What's up, Jess Dorsha? Glad to have you in here. Oh, we at the bottom. Okay. Now let's rock. And first off, what am I drinking? This is homemade pear wine. Buddy of mine made for me. Put a hair on your chest. Now, everybody who, and this, maybe just go with life and maybe just go with garden. Sifting some soil and more in the building. What's up, Mona? Glad to have you in here. Now, everybody got a garden dream. First off, everybody put your hands up if you got a garden dream. I mean, not reality. Not reality. But put your hand up if you got a garden dream. Vision preparedness in the building. Say, Brokefarmer blackberries and snap beans are finally taken out. Ooh. Them blackberries, my friend, be careful. Be careful, my friend, because I got some going along the fence that I didn't pay attention to that went in the ground. Now I got 3 blackberry bushes. And I'm thinking about it. By next year, I probably have 10. But is that really a bad thing? Blackberries are goddamn delicious. What's up, Vision? All right. Everybody got a garden dream. Everybody got a garden dream. But before we get too deep, I got to share my garden dream. I'm building it. They say nothing comes to dreamers but dreams. That's a lie. We're going to dream big and we're going to get it. My garden dream in my head, when I'm about 60 years old, I walk out in my backyard and all along my fence are fruit trees. I don't mean just small fruit trees. I mean producing fruit trees. Well, I just walk down and I get a peach, get an apple, I get some oranges, I get some lemons. My neighbor called me, hey, bro, let me get some lemon. Hell no. Hell no. Been growing anything for 20 years. I just can't willy-nilly just give you this stuff away. And then I get all that together in my basket. And then I go get some collard greens, dragon egg cucumbers. It's no season in my backyard. I can grow everything year round. Collard greens, growing with tomatoes. Fun fact, a salad is lettuce and tomatoes, but lettuce grows in the fall and tomato grows in the spring and summer. Make it make sense. It don't make sense. In the fall, you're not eating lettuce with a goddamn thing. Not a goddamn thing. It don't make sense. But we talking about my dream now. We ain't talking about reality. We just talking about my dream. I go down the other road. I get some lettuce, tomatoes, some baby carrots, some delicious baby carrot, dragon egg cucumbers, bell peppers. Ooh. That's my dream. And tonight, we're gonna live in that dream. We're gonna live in fantasy land. And I'm gonna clutch my robe. And we're gonna talk about more fantasies in the garden. Garden dreams. Let me holler some more people that came in before I get too deep and get way behind like I normally do. Pescatarian gardener in the building. Cool as a fan, pescatarian gardener. I saw you go live today. I just got busy, man. I ain't gonna say I got too much going on. I was busy today. I'm usually not that busy, to be in all honesty. I'm not. My life is not that busy. And I saw somebody, a couple more people come in. Miss D's Hollywood Garden in the building. Glad to have you in. She is sunshine on a cloudy day. I've got the month of May. I can't you be what can make. My bad. That's more like the Macarena. I'm sorry. That was not the temptation. Please forgive me. Please forgive me. Gina versus Gina said, grow everything year round. Now that's a good dream. That's all we talking about tonight, Gina. It's just garden dream. What is your garden dream? What do you want to do in your garden? I'm just saying. Let's put that out. Growing watermelons in winter. Because in my garden there is no season. It's spring all the time. It's spring 12 months. That's my garden dream, y'all. Don't take that away from me. Don't take that away from me. Let's enjoy the dream just for the night. Any season lettuce. October open. That's what we doing. It's big dreams, no whammies. Big dreams, no whammies on him. It will grow eventually. Big facts. Big facts. Good evening, everyone. Glad to have you in here. Ghetto. What up, Ghetto? In the building. We tarry until he comes home in the building. Glad to have you in here. So now, IMSC Pam in the building. Glad to have you in here. Brokefarmer, yes, you dreaming of a big watermelon. I dream of big watermelons. Fun fact, I harvested 3 watermelons today. Yeah. I had a couple volunteer plants of watermelons coming up. And I had one watermelon about this size. Tendrils dried out. It was ready to be picked. So I went ahead and picked it. It's got done delicious. It was this big, but it was got done delicious. And I also harvested 2 more really small ones. They all were ripe and they were all delicious, but they weren't camera worthy. They weren't. I know somebody gonna say, "Did you video it?" No, they weren't camera worthy. If you go back to my video, you can see the 3 watermelons that I was talking about. I harvested those. I just ate them because they were all small, and I got another a little bigger one, but it's already ready. So I'm gonna eat that one too. Is the video worth? Probably not. Am I gonna video that one? Probably am. Probably am. So y'all probably gonna have to sit through that. That's what it is. Urban Garden Chronicles in the building. So, hey, broken chat, I'm popping in until I fall asleep. Well, come on, hang out. I'm gonna drop the link again. Be robe ready. Put your robe on. Come talk about it. No big whoop. I get that from Saturday Night Live. Y'all don't know. No big whoop. Come on. Moving on. Let me see what. Well, that's what Frugal Mama say. I just look forward to a full crop. No, man. You confused on what we doing here tonight. No. We ain't talking about full crop. We talking about dreams. Big garden dreams. And I want everybody in the chat or come up if you roll ready and tell me what is your garden dream. This is a dream now. Tell me your garden dream. Come on. Did I catch everybody? I think I did. She is Sunshine said, yeah, the dream is to be able to eat independently from the garden and livestock and shut down the grocery store. Now, first off, wait a minute now. We ain't gonna shut down the grocery store now. We going a little too far now. Because I can't get salmon at the lake down the street. You know what I mean? I don't think it's salmon in Georgia. I like salmon. So we cut. Then I have to make my own wine at the grocery store and sell wine no more. I, then I have to churn my own butter. Then I gotta have a cow so I can have milk. I gotta find somebody to make cornflakes. So we ain't gonna we ain't no we ain't gonna be we just don't want to depend on the grocery store to live. But we can go to the grocery store to get some, you know, creature comforts. You know what I mean? A little wine and salt. Where we gonna get salt from? Y'all gonna mine salt? We need the grocery store for the small stuff, but we just don't need it for the big stuff. We don't need it for all our food. We can go and get the a few things here and there just to tide us over, but it keeps us from going to the grocery store every week. Buy big things of salt, buy big things of pepper. That stuff lasts. But we don't want to do it completely away from the grocery store because I don't know nobody who sell Cocoa Puffs. I don't know nobody who make Cocoa Puff. Yeah. Ghetto say you growing all kind of wine, but then I gotta make it. I got a buddy who is awesome at making wine. He is. But what if you don't want to make wine? Then I gotta learn how to make wine. I gotta learn how to churn butter. I gotta Riri say go to the ocean for salt. That's a lot of gas. I don't know if I got that much gas money. And where my checking account set up. I'm just saying. So I feel what y'all saying. We need to grow store a little bit though. Let's keep a little perspective to this thing. I'm just saying. That's my opinion. Pam said, it's 104 at 7 at night here. God darn. I'm ready for my phone. Wait a minute. We got somebody in the basement. Let me get my earplug. Because y'all know my laptop is from the 80s. And I should have my earplug, y'all. Wait a minute. There we go. I got it. Man. I see my guest is rolled ready. She knew the assignment. So before I pull her up, just know she knows nothing about dreary weather. She knows nothing about bad days. You know why? Because she is sunshine.
What's going on, bro? Chat family.
Got your robe on.
Yeah, I got a robe on. It's hot in it because it's a thick robe. It's made for Chicago summer, not Texas summer.
Look, check the robe. Check the
Yeah,
robe. Yeah,
silky.
yeah. I had to break out this. Look, we talking about Garden Dream. She is
Well,
sunshine.
the garden dream. When I said shut down the grocery store, it's not shutting it down completely. Just not being so dependent for everything from it. For me,
Big
you know,
fact. I'm
you
too
know.
close. I'm too close. Okay.
But also, to in shutting down any grocery store, Costco of course doesn't count, because Costco always has to be open in my eye.
I think Costco is considered a grocery store.
No,
No, it's not. You're right. It's not. It's not. Okay, I see. I see where you're going with it.
I'm about to say
I see where
Costco is
you're going.
always going to be good.
Yeah, Costco is more like a little of everything. It's the only place where you can get underwear and
Yeah, there's many things that I will not go outside and pick it because I don't really like crowds. But if they start shutting down Costco's, y'all gonna see me on the front line, acting unruly.
now. Where I live at, it's not called Costco's. It's called Sam. But just to know,
But those are different stores. Sam's Club is owned by the Walmart family.
yeah, but it's still the same thing. It's the same. You got to pay for it. And Sam probably better. I'm thinking Sam better.
Nah,
But look,
Costco's cleaner.
let me tell you what was in my basket last time I was at Sam.
Hmm.
I had a 50-inch TV. I had 6 packs of draws. I had 2 mangoes, and I think a thing of chicken legs.
Hmm.
That's the awesomeness of those stores, man. Super
Yeah.
duper awesome. Super
When I had
awesome.
when I had to go work remote, sure, I got my my computer monitor, my desk. I should have got a chair because the chair I got, it's just a cheap chair. I just need the desk, so and
Yeah,
my desk is fancy because if I press a button, then it goes up and down, all that stuff.
and fun fact, I have a office chair and a desk. Ask me why.
Because
Just
of
ask me why.
this.
No, because it makes me feel important.
Well, that's sad. You should feel important because
No, 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 no. You missing the point. I feel important. No matter how I got there, I feel
I'm not saying.
important.
Well, no, you should feel important regardless of that. You are important.
Yeah, but no, I'm saying it just makes me feel good.
Hmm. Like your
Yeah,
robe.
yeah, like my robe.
Hmm.
It's something about getting out the shower and putting on a robe and knowing you ain't got nothing else to do today.
Hmm.
You've accomplished all tasks for the day.
Yeah.
It's your time.
Well, see, I'm single and I live solo,
Solo dolo.
so I
I'm
have
doing too
no
much.
complaints. I don't need the
Yeah.
robe in my house.
Big facts. Big facts. Fun fact. I refuse to walk around with my shirt off even when nobody's home. Yeah, I mean, neither here nor there.
Yeah.
Now, it will grow eventually. Say, I want to be able to grow spinach every year. Something happens to it. We ain't talking about that. She is sunshine. We're talking about dreams, big dreams, no whammies.
Yeah.
Enjoying life.
The garden I did for my aunt in Chicago, it's been struggling because she's been getting so much rain. So, this
But
year's been weird weather-wise.
now, rain, rain is an awesome thing to do. Awesome things to your plant, but your plants need a little break from rain.
Hmm.
Like just
And she's been getting rain, I want to say, like consecutive days up there. And like what she's been fortunate where her basement hasn't flooded, the neighbors next to her haven't been that fortunate. And her neighbor, the backyard floods so much that literally I've seen birds go, ducks. I've actually seen ducks in the backyard just, floating around. And I said, it's like those, I'm like, it's like the birds are, cracking their jokes. I'm like, they feel like they mocking them.
now, them birds living their life, their best life.
They
Now,
like,
Gina said, I want raised beds like veggie farm all over my land with fruit trees as my privacy fence.
yes.
Do it then.
Hmm.
Do it. I've seen your backyard. Tear down the privacy fence. Tear them down.
See, I gotta get some land because I have these coconut palms in my house,
Ooh.
and they need to be outside.
Those are fruit ones, right?
Yes. Hmm.
Sarah Kidded in the building.
Yes.
Sarah said, Sunshine, since we're in dreamland, I
Hmm.
dream I had my own botanical garden with a tropical green. Look, first off, let me slow down. Let me back up. Let me back
Right.
up. Let me say how I think Sarah Kitty said. Since we're in dreamland, I dream I have my own botanical garden with a tropical greenhouse bigger than my actual house and dozens of exotic ornamentals and fruits too.
Pow.
That's a dream. That's God damn it. That's you know what? That's what I envision in my head. People want it. And Sarah Kitty, I hope you get that. I hope you get that. And if you put your cash up out, I'm gonna send you 75 cents to get started on your dreams and your plans for greatness. Because every savings start with $1. I don't have $1 right now, but I'm gonna give you 75 cents and good vibes. Sarah, go and be prosperous. So, you know what I mean? I'm doing too much.
No, you
Yeah,
do. You just doing you.
I do too much sometimes. It's just what it is. I would grow eventually say my dream is to be able to grow and preserve enough to last through the winter. That's all.
I
That's
mean, it's a
all.
start. You
Just
know.
why not just say I don't know. If you like doing it, it's still your dream though, right?
Well,
I'm
I
open.
mean, maybe that's a short-term goal, and once that's accomplished, then you expand it to something more. But for now, I mean, that's still good.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. I guess I'm doing too much. The experience with Sassy in the building. Hey, Broke Farmer, aka Rich Farmer.
Rich Farmer.
First off, y'all please don't forget my guest right here. This is She Is Sunshine. Show us some love. Say hey. Spend some time.
No,
Let's do
I
that.
think I trash talking too many chat rooms. They may not be saying hi to me.
First off, fun fact: if everybody ain't unsubscribed from me for some of the crazy stuff I say and do on YouTube,
Oh, sure. Next year for Soul Fest, I'm trying to get my cousin to come. He's a young man after your heart.
oh, you're a wild one.
Oh yeah, he'll say what you won't say.
Oh yeah, yeah. I got some uncles like that.
Right.
Bro,
Yeah.
farm, it would benefit knowing all these. Yes, yes, yes. I agree. Knowing all those skills will benefit you, but your brain can only learn so much. There's no such thing as a human being that can do everything. I'm just saying, it's not a human being that can do everything. So if Sea of Sunshine grow coffee beans and I got a cow to get milk, that don't mean I got to get the coffee beans or she got to have the cow. That means we should work together and still get things accomplished. You know what I mean? It's the yin and yang of life.
It's called,
Everything in life needs something else.
it's
Which
called bartering. That's
bartering.
why we need each other. So many people say, well, I don't need this and I don't need that. Okay, starve alone.
Yeah, you definitely need somebody.
Hmm.
The Urban Frugal Homestead in the building. Glad to have you in here.
It's a nice picture.
Look like she enjoying life. Like she living the dream.
Hmm.
Oh, hold on, I missed somebody. Wait a minute, did I miss Auntie Bev Jones in the building? What's up, Bev Jones? Glad to have you in here. Now she is sunshine.
Hmm.
Now did you give your whole dream?
My whole dream. You
Yeah,
turn
your
talking
whole
about
dream
gardening.
garden. Yeah, your whole dream garden. I feel like it's a little more to it.
Well, so right now I moved from Chicago to Texas. I'm in a townhouse. So I'm looking to, well, at the end of this lease, I'm looking to rent one more year and save. So I'm looking to downsize, well, I'm looking to bring my overhead down. But where I'm going to be looking has a very large backyard. So I can start with my growing my herbs because I want to have my own apothecary.
Or
So I
what?
want apothecary. So
Now
when you make it, I'm sorry,
first off, you know you got to explain that. Come on.
when you make your own tinctures, you don't follow Sherry Black's Tropical Homes.
Yes.
A lot of the tinctures she makes, like she made her own salve that,
Yes.
I have. I would like to start making, little products and things that, I need. And
Hey,
just testing things out, like, the salve, like my aunt, she really, says it works very well for her. So I always order and have it sent straight to her. I take care of my golden girls.
now something you can probably make a little money. Tabitha Brown. Are you familiar with Tabitha Brown?
Yes.
She has this stuff. She call her hair Donna, and she have this stuff. That she sell in stores for her hair. Now, if you want to get rich, make a cream that grow uh, hairlines back.
Well, the cousin I said that you'll like, he told me something that I think you and any bald man will enjoy to hear. He heard from a guy that does hair plugs that men that go bald compared to men that don't go bald, men that go bald have a higher level of testosterone than those that don't go bald.
Really?
That's
I didn't
what.
know that.
So my cousin has been rubbing it in other people's faces.
So we got more testosterone. First off, for anybody who just heard that, hit the like button because you didn't know that.
Hey
Just
Tiff.
like I didn't know that. Hit the like button. Tiff Farms in the building. We got to meet her at Soul Family Expo. Hey, broker everyone. OMG, she is sunshine. OMG. The fruit,
Yeah,
the herb, huh?
yeah. I'm be seeing her later this month when I'm in Atlanta.
You coming to Georgia?
I'm be at 2A convention.
Two
It's
eight.
gonna be Yep, that's gonna be by the airport. I think that's enough for me.
Oh, you talking about the pum pum?
Yep.
Now I don't do the
See,
pum
see,
pum.
you're not in Atlanta theoretically, right?
Uh-uh. I don't do pum pums like that anyway. Them that is not my bag though.
That's not your ministry.
No, Lord, no. Look, you know the only reason I have a pum pum?
Because you have a family.
No, cause y'all have one. That's it. I promise you. If nobody own one, I won't want one. Cause I carry my hands everywhere I go. I don't know if
Mhm.
you do that. My
Yeah.
hands stay on me.
Yes, but I'm a short woman. Nobody really challenges your hands more than they challenge mine.
No, but look here. If nobody had a pum pum, you know what you need? Just some pepper spray. Pepper spray will clear any room. I don't care if it's a church or AA convention. It'll clear any room.
Well, sure, Taser has, cleared a couple of rooms for me.
Oh, okay, okay. That's the She is Sunshine y'all know from the morning show. All
That's
right.
because, like I said, people don't bother you like they bother me.
No,
That's
fun
all.
fact. I don't know. You might
You
be
know,
right.
you get the older women at the grocery store trying to offer you food.
Baby, you ever had blackberry pudding? No, I don't know blackberry pudding. No,
I'd
stop.
be I'd be scared where that would go.
Huh? Nancy B the Scratcher in the building. What's up, Nancy B? If y'all don't know who my guest is again, this is She is Sunshine for the people who just came in. For the people back in the room, that is She is Sunshine. Very
You know,
opinion, huh?
what's tragic and funny is I've done videos, but forgot how to load them on YouTube. So some of them are sitting in my phone. Like when I did my aunt's garden, I did a little short on that and can't figure out how to load it on YouTube.
Dude,
So I
you got.
got like
Is your channel open?
yes, because I have like two short videos on there now. One about pineapples and one about my aunt's garden from last year.
Yeah. All you do go to your gallery to the video and hit the share icon, and it give you options to share different places and just share it to YouTube.
Okay.
Second Chance Gardeners in the building. Say good evening, everyone. I know this live ain't for old folk. Uh, I'm old. I'm almost 50.
I'd say I'm nowhere near 20 no more.
I'm almost 50. This is for old folk. Old late night farts. That's what we are. But she's sunshine. I don't think you're old fart, but mostly old
Hey,
farts.
well, when I was 25, all my younger cousins started telling me back then I was old. So
You had an
they've
old
conditioned
soul.
they've conditioned me to just say, okay, whatever.
Yeah, I've been told I had an old soul. Yeah. Dave Bugs. What's up, Dave Bugs? My buddy Dave Bugs. Hey,
We here.
I see Dave Busby in the YouTube streets all the time.
Say my girl Crafty Leo's here too.
And she a sunshine. I know you thought it was just gonna be me and you hanging out.
Well, I
But
was hoping not. Everybody else seems shy to come up, so I had to. Wasn't gonna
what
leave you up here solo.
my guess, I see your shoulders. I see your shoulders, sir. Where's your robe, sir? Let's get him here.
No,
You see,
see,
Now,
why is he not
now
up here with
see,
his mango?
now see,
he's the he. I guarantee he's about to tell you.
now,
I guarantee.
now you just ruined the whole thing for me, sunshine. But bro, I'm not gonna put a robe on. It's hot in here. I do
Oh,
mean hot.
Not say I'm hot.
we
So
got all kind
I
of
get my
robes.
robe on. It's the dress code.
It's the
My
dress.
robe is thick. I have a thick robe.
Then you
See,
need to buy a thin one. I don't understand how you live in Georgia with a thick robe. You've
this
been
one.
here
That's
forever.
why that's why it sits in the closet in there because it's too thick.
Like I said, you've been down here forever. I just
J
got here.
J3, I'm gonna give you a pass this time, sir. But understand the dress code. You see how silky this robe is?
Yeah, next time we're gonna treat you like the bouncers would. Just leave you outside.
We're gonna give you a pass. You know how famous people get in the club when they ain't dressed right? We're gonna give you that pass.
Just don't
Unique
act up.
And you know what the famous people do, right?
Unique prepper.
act a fool once they get in there.
Here go $5. Here go $5.
Unique preference say I dreamed that I had an acreage of land, build houses for me. My 5 best friends and their family help each other grow out the land. See, first off, let me stop you there. And this is Zach from Unique Preference. I know Zach.
Right. Mm-hmm.
First off, Zach, the last thing you want in your dream is your family. I'm gonna say that again for the people in the back. When we talking about dreams and you enjoying your dream, you don't want your family in there. Cause get what family want? They want money. They want your time. They want you to do stuff. If
They
you
want
got,
rights.
they want rights. And then if you got a truck, they want you to help them move it everywhere. Stop.
Well,
Stop.
they say if they in your dream, it's part of them. So therefore,
Oh, gee. I'm just saying, Zach, rethink that.
I'm gonna say this: anyone that's in my family that's part of my dream, it's because I plan on putting y'all to work in the future.
See, now that's a good dream, but that get aggravated. You know,
No. See, my cousin, she has kids, so they're still moldable. They're still young.
oh,
They're not when they get to teenagers. I can't.
I'm telling, look, if you need something done around your house, you know what you do. Go to Home
Yourself.
Depot. Go Home Depot. It's a bunch of people out there looking for work.
find a handyman, huh?
That's all you need. Growing out the box in the building. What's up, man? Wait a minute now. Look, it's a hater in here. It's a hater in here. Can we get to the hater, J3? What up,
Who is the
James?
hater? Oh,
Hey,
What up, James? And first off, if y'all don't know who James is, aka
James is the man.
part of the morning show crew,
Mm-hmm.
James in the building. Go check out Miss T.
Sure.
If y'all don't know what the morning. As a matter of fact, she is Sunshine, J3GS, James, we are here who's in the chat.
Mm-hmm.
And who am I
Miss T
leaving out?
here.
Yeah, I saw Miss T. Who
Yes.
am I leaving out? Oh man. Big Rooster sometimes come and become part of the morning show crew. Go check out Miss T. Drop your link in there if you can, Miss T.
Somebody looking for you, James.
Look, they're hanging in the same spaces now. Oh, that's what it's called, Donna's recipe. That's the thing that Tabitha Brown got going on. But
I actually have a cousin that has her own hairline, so I think I have to use her stuff.
Does she have a hairline that can get my hairline back? You get it? Saw what it did there. Did you see what it did there?
No, but her hairline has bought her my Aunt Rose's house.
Now,
and a sweet little caddy for her.
Yeah.
Yep, we begin bothered. We have to protect our y'all do. All y'all pretty ladies. Urban Garden Chronicle. She is Sunshine. All the pretty ladies.
J3 understands the Chicago life, Folks like to act crazy until you kind of level up, and then when they realize that you might be crazier, then they walk away and leave you alone.
I've been 2A ever since I got out the military.
Yeah.
24/7.
Yeah. That ain't my bag.
And you know what, bro? I'm a slow man, but I still have these, but I like my backup.
J3, do you keep your hands on you?
Yeah, but I like my backup. My backup is better. When my backup speak, everybody listen.
I feel.
And then too, I like to keep a handy blade on me too. It's good, everywhere, even in the garden when you need to cut something off the vine.
And look, I ain't never too far away from.
Sunshine, you slow.
Am I?
One on my hip, one in my pocket, constantly.
Look at that.
Well, see, those are true. I keep one right here.
I'm surprised you didn't feel the one that was right here.
Sure. No, you didn't feel the one that was right there either.
Them groceries.
I wasn't doing the feeling. You was doing the feeling. That's what I'm saying.
Whoa, wait now. Wait a minute.
Nah, this is something else, bro. This is above your level.
You know what? J3, this Brokefarmer out the door. Carry on.
He said, carry on. Hey, Microfarmer.
Crafted hater Crafted Leo in the building.
Don't be doing my girl like that.
No, that's I meant to say Crafted Leo. And shouts out to Crafted Leo, all the hating she be doing. But Crafted Leo is awesome at crafting. She made me some awesome Brokefarmer shirts, limited edition Brokefarmer shirt. Shouts out to Crafted Leo. She a hater, but she is good at what she do.
Wow.
She's good at what she do. She's a hater, man. I think she'll admit she's a hater, but she's good.
She's been working hard lately.
I haven't seen the hater part of her, just the love.
And she's an awesome cook too, but she's a hater. She's a hater. She's an awesome cook, an awesome crafter, but she's a hater. You gotta take the good with the bad. Some people.
I'm gonna give you a compliment, but I'm also gonna dog you
a little bit.
Ain't that what it sounds like, bro?
No, it's called a backhanded compliment.
Hey, look. Oh, okay. I heard somebody else. I saw somebody else make this comment. It's only 7:30 p.m. and you calling it after dark, so you old. No, it's 9:30 here. In Georgia, it's 9:30, and you are super correct.
In Georgia, is what time?
9:30.
10:30.
No, in Georgia, it's 10:31.
I mean, it's 10:30. It started at 9:30. I'm in Georgia.
Right. That's we had to shift you that Alzheimer's kicking in.
Yeah, but look, I mean, real talk. Normally at 9:30, I'm in the bed, so I am old because 9:30, I'm sleep. And look,
I wish I could go to sleep at 9:30. I wish I could.
I sleep from 9:30 to 5 o'clock every day.
No.
Awful. Miss Shirley OG Gardner in the building.
Hey, Miss
Broke
Shirley.
my internet song.
Miss Shirley.
First off,
Fat Mom.
y'all get some love to J3GS, affectionately known as Jigs. Yeah. And she is Sunshine. Give them a little love in the chat. Come on, y'all.
I'm about to say Jigs showing shoulder.
It's just a shoulder. It's just a shoulder.
J3. Now we talking about Garden Dream. Now I know you are a lover of fruit trees. Now I want you to sit back. I want your greatest dream. I don't mean reality. We dreaming tonight.
Oh, dream?
Just dreaming.
My dream just got shot. My dream just got shot. My grandson, they just come in, Papa.
I got one question.
They just shot it.
We get our last.
They ain't shot it. It's a dream. They ain't done. It's a dream.
Oh, he cursing him out.
You got to sometime.
He done muted. When he mutes, you know it's going down.
J3G, get a robe, man, and hit the thing. Craft the Hater. You probably ain't got a robe, Craft the Hater.
Wow.
Craft the Hater probably ain't got a robe. She probably
got my 3 old grandchildren here, and whenever I get on this computer, Papa, can I get my last snack, Papa?
Well, that's the time to ask when you're distracted and you're more likely to slip and say, yeah, whatever, go on, just leave me alone.
And that's when they make me start fussing. When I done been in here the whole 3-4 hours. I ain't been nowhere on the computer. They ain't said a word to me. The oldest one said, Papa, you see my remote for my Oculus? That's it.
Now, I got a question. Am I reading this right? Or is the homemade wine kicking in? Urban Garden Chronicles say summertime is clothing optional. So is you just walk around the house butt naked?
Nah.
I don't know. That's how I took it. She is Sunshine. Is that? Am I reading right? Urban Garden Chronicles says you walk around the house bucket naked because it's hot outside.
See nothing wrong with that. Do you?
Okay.
Well, see, for Sunshine, for her, that'd be fine. I got young kids in the house. No.
Look, when I'm home by myself,
I grew up in a house where women were half dressed anyway, so the male relatives just had to deal with it, and and just be disturbed.
Well, no, I've been in a house where the grandparents, they had their slip on. They were completely covered. They wear their slip or whatever. But hey, and my mom and grandparents, they love muumuu dresses.
Oh man, hey, look
like a
now it didn't make sense to us then. Okay, but the older we get, muumuus ain't that bad. I'm just
I learned that as a young man.
Now, Pam say he was wearing the emperor's robe. Thank you. Appreciate it. Little something I got from TJ Maxx, no biggie, no biggie. Now, how far behind am I? About 100 days and 13 nights?
I don't know. Are they time stamping yet?
Not yet. John 74 in the building. 74, not 74, 74. Hello, Brokefarmer panel, everyone in the chat. I dream I won the lottery. That's too much pressure. Too much pressure. I'll be a drug addict. I don't need to be rich. I just need enough to pay all my bills off and have enough to buy fruit tree, endless amounts of fruit trees. K. Renee said, that's the truth, bro. Dreams don't include family members. Big facts. Big facts. That's what I'm trying to tell Sunshine. I'm not dreaming about hanging with my folks. I don't saw them folks for the last 47 years. You ought to be ashamed of yourself. Family is everything. That's lies you tell. Family is not everything. You got a good family. You came from a good
immediate
loving
family
home.
or immediate family or family?
Both sometimes. Shoot.
My immediate, well, let me.
You had to think about it. That's what I say. I forgot about my Uncle Robert.
Not even that them grandkids just irritate him, so he like
Yeah. That's it right there.
Now your Uncle Robert will come over with a crackhead girlfriend on Thanksgiving with a pint of vodka, with some starter jacket on, with shorts on, no socks on, and high top shacks. Now your Uncle Robert will do that. So I don't know if you want to include your Uncle Robert in your dream. I'm just putting that out there. That's neither here nor there. I'm just saying. That mom, 87 in the building. Courtney Cherry in the building. And look
hey,
at Miss
bad
T.
mom.
Look at Miss T. Calm your hormone down. Calm down. Microfarmer in the building. One of the realest guys on
What's up,
YouTube
bro?
platform. For
That
better
is.
or for worse, you will always get Microfarmer in the raw, uncut version of Microfarmer. If you don't like Microfarmer, you just don't like Homer. I'm just gonna put it to you like that.
Nothing. It's gonna be in the raw.
He gonna give it to you like J300 raw. Raw.
Well, since you want to bring it up, the honey gonna come raw, but it gives you that satisfying feeling.
You saw how he slowed it.
You should just said that satisfaction.
That too.
Ghetto said, I've been 2A since I got out the womb. Gotta protect your family in this crazy word. Or it's after dark, so we can talk about stuff. It ain't all we gotta do with gardening. All right. Now, I'm about to be 47 years old. I've never been in a gun fight in my life. No. I've never had to have a gun to protect my family. Now, for a lot of people, that's reality. You need a gun. Things happen in the world, but I still have faith in humanity. I do believe that the good people outnumber the bad. Now, y'all might think, hey, is that homemade wine getting to your brain? Maybe a little bit. But I just believe when I go out the door, that no harm is going to come to me or my family. And once again, everywhere I go, I keep my hands on it. So if they don't have a gun, I got a 50-50 shot. And a man with two hands got a chance. Just saying.
So do you the firearm you have, can you use that for hunting?
I never talk about what I got in my house. It's gonna be a surprise.
No, I was just asking in terms of, like if you had to go hunting. That's all.
I never disclose anything about what I got when it comes to that. Never.
Mm-hmm.
It's a personal rule because anytime anything pop off, I want you to be surprised. When it come out there and it's real, well, I will tell you this, it's really chroming. It's really chroming. The light was shine, the sun was shining off this joker. Believe that. That's all the info I can give you on that. And can I hunt with it? Let's put it this way, it's about long as my arm. I can hunt anything with it. Anything from Bigfoot to a dinosaur, if it pop out. Surprise! Look, wait a minute. What?
So you're only safe when you're at home.
Well, you not up here, Miss T. Come on.
Yeah, I'm home a lot though, J3.
I
I'm a
understand. I
homebody.
understand.
And look,
Hey, I'm at home too.
and what I don't do, I don't go to bad neighborhoods, especially at night. You can't invite me to your hood cookout because I ain't coming. Cause little Ray them do shoot up as soon as they get to drinking that liquor. I don't come to hood baby showers. I don't come to nothing hood. I don't even go to hood churches no more. If your church is in the hood, I probably ain't coming. Now I know I'm protected. I'm protected. I understand that.
So, in other words, you say you just make good decisions.
I think I do. I think I do.
Mm-hmm.
And I know how to say amen with it in my pocket too.
Amen. Amen. Hold on. Oh, I'm sorry, y'all. I am super behind.
Mm-hmm.
Lala say, Brokefarmer, try a Dharma roller on your helmet. What? The little roller,
You
1,000.
bringing back my military days, sunshine.
What I do?
You got a
With the
razor in your
robe.
mouth.
So I've said
Oh
nothing.
no. No, somebody say you have
No,
razors in your mouth. Have you ever seen
somebody
that
said you
movie,
got a razor.
Boat and Ram?
Sure. Talking about Tupac.
Yeah. Oh,
Nah.
you
Well,
look close to the camera. What?
no.
What?
Now, see, those my military days. I know some actual girls that had razors in their mouths. Not that tongue. I mean actual razors.
Wait. Crap the hater said, I got a robe or two, bro. Don't do me like that. First I come to J3, why everybody come? It's kind of the late show, man. We just up here having fun. This is J3. This.
She said broke.
Yeah, I'm just saying though. I don't get it though. We just hanging out. Why they scared of? I got the robe on. We comfortable. We sitting back and
Hey,
drink.
I'm coming clean. I hide nothing.
I feel you. That's why you here. Cause the honey slanger stay in the building, enjoying himself, living life. Cause life is good over there at J3 Farm.
That's
Somebody
right.
said he on the emperor's robe.
What robe?
The emperor's robe.
I can't wait for the kids to move out so I can walk around naked. First off, that's way overrated. Cause I'm gonna tell you, if you my age, if you walk around naked, eventually you're gonna catch a glimpse of yourself, and you're gonna immediately go find your wife and say, "Baby, I appreciate you." Cause look at him, you're a strong woman. J3, I got out of the shower one day. I was like, what? I look like a baby dinosaur. You remember that dinosaur show that came on about 20 years ago? Not the mama. That's what I look like in the mirror. Yeah, it's an old show.
Well, after you've been together so long, it doesn't matter.
See, I think she feel like that. I think she still think I'm sexy. Crazy to me.
Does she wear glasses?
Yes. Strong prescription.
Okay,
Strong.
so that's it right there.
And I appreciate it.
It makes you look better than what you is. That's what it is right now.
I'm gonna tell you a trick to that too. Every now and then I get a little olive oil and I put a thin film across the front of her glass. I bet I look better every time she look through them. That's a fun fact, all y'all married people. That's one reason I can't go live like I want to go. What did we miss?
I think she might be talking because of kids.
Oh, okay. Well, I don't know.
Because my grandkids keep buzzing in here.
My oldest is 28. My youngest is 11. So
Microfarmer said that show is called Dinosaurs, and it was
Dinosaurs. Yeah, I look like that dinosaur on there. Yeah, if y'all know, y'all know.
Hands in the building.
Hands in the dirty in the building. What's up, hands in the dirty?
Hands in the dirty. What's up, bro?
Althea says, still dreaming and believing for my 2 acres where I can spread out. My 2 acres where I can spread out. Give me my garden. Listen here now. She's speaking facts. J3 Sunshine. She's speaking to me on this one. Give me my garden, my greenhouse, chickens, and a koi pond, and I'm set. But I want some catfish and some brim in that too.
I was about to change that for you. Said koi pond. I want a
It's called a
fishing pond.
Yeah.
A fishing pond.
I want some rabbits also for the fertilizer. And who knows, they might have to be on the dish.
But if you got chickens though, you kind of good on it though.
Everything gonna be on the dish. Them goats, them chicken, them rabbits, everything in the backyard. Like you said, Sunshine, I don't want to go to the store for nothing.
I
My
don't
wife,
know.
she
It's
know how to sew.
You know, Costco, you know, I gotta maintain that.
Right, I understand. But why is she sew? And all the animals, I learned how to turn the skin into clothing. Hey,
yeah.
I don't dress up no more. I stopped trying to impress people a few years ago.
You got enough land, shoot, tree like eating and just be naked.
But
No, I don't need to be naked. I don't need to be naked.
But J3, and there's something. My dream, it's a dream, but it's gonna be reality pretty soon.
Mm-hmm.
Well, my everything in my garden and yard feed each other. And I started doing a little of that today, the permaculture and all that kind of stuff. But I pulled out some tomato plants that taste like garbage. And I started throwing them around my fruit trees. So eventually I'm gonna get to a point where the old plants gonna feed the trees. That fruit that mess up or whatever gonna become compost, and it's gonna be a cycle. Now, once I can put chickens in that cycle, it is over. You hear me? Now, J3,
I got a 25-gallon barrel of goat poop.
Can I get
sitting
some?
out there waiting for me to put it on the rest of that garden.
Oh, you're gonna use them. Okay. Now I got a buddy that got chickens, and we got big mounds. Every time we clean it up, the chicken coop, we just pile on a mound, and that next year we start a new mound. So I did a short where I was scooping it out. Dude, did you see how rich that stuff looked, man?
Yes,
it had no smell. No smell. It didn't even look like poop. It just looked like soil. And I'm finna feed these watermelons. Ooh, shit, sunshine. I'm gonna win. I'm gonna win.
So
it don't matter.
Sunshine. I'm gonna encourage you to come to Team J3GS.
All right, look. If you don't believe nothing else, don't believe the news. Don't believe the weatherman. Don't believe your uncle when he talking about what they invest in. Believe in your guy, Brokefarmer, when it comes to anything competition. Big whammies. I'm never a loser. No loser over here. I don't take second place. I'm number one. I am the greatest. You know what I told? My little.
What you said? 2 is not a winner, and 3 nobody remembers.
But look, I told my little girl this today. I said, quite possibly, your dad could be the greatest gardener on the planet. Now, some people gonna refute that and say you ain't doing big things like that. Go to my YouTube channel. First off, if you ain't subscribed to me, go subscribe to my channel. If you don't know who Serious Sunshine is, go over the channel. Check out. If you don't know who the Honey Slinger, J3 GS Farm, affectionately known as Jade, go check him out. But I told him, I'm the greatest gardener, quite possibly on the planet. Go look at my community tab. I started putting all my harvest on there. I'm harvesting some awesome things, y'all. Now, does it all taste good? No. Some of that stuff I'm never gonna grow again. But it looked good in the picture. It looked really good in the picture.
Bro, I wish this conversation was going on 4 years ago. I would put you to shame.
Yeah.
If this was 4 years ago, I would put you to shame.
See, now J3, I'm gonna say this now. You ain't gonna agree with it right now. But J3, I'm living rent free in your head. You finna get it done. I hear it in your voice, J3. You know you can grow like I can, and I'm starting to live rent free. You finna get out there. You finna get to work. I got that feeling about you.
Well, you're gonna be
this
evicted.
feeling,
You're gonna be evicted then if you feel that way.
and I just can't let it loose. That J3 is about to get in this garden again.
I only got one question. What song you gonna sing when you buy me a crown?
It was all a dream. It was all a dream. I can't lose, man. I can't lose. Yes, naked alone on the homestead, booty out, bucket naked.
Mm-hmm.
Look, I need clothes on. That's why I got a robe on, man. I'm not built like that. You know what I'm saying? I'm just weird built. I don't know what it is. I'm cute in the face.
I tell you what, if I didn't have a neighbor right there, well, I do that. I urinate in my yard anyway. But if I didn't have a neighbor right
there, it's good
there,
for your fruit tree. Good for your fruit tree.
Good for you too to get it out your system.
That too.
But if I didn't have a neighbor that close, it'd be a lot more over here.
I mean, and first off, let's address that because a lot of people look on negative, you know what I'm saying, negative. But first off, you waste water when you pee and flush the stool. But nobody ever talks about that. It's a waste. It's a waste.
True.
Because the human urine is filtered and it's good for your grass and your fruit tree. Now don't pee on your collard greens and your annuals. Don't do that. It's better for your perennials because stuff like fruit trees that are big, they have a filter system. So they filtering that stuff. So by the time it gets to your fruit, it ain't like it went in. Now, if you pee on collard greens or tomato, it probably have a pissy taste. I'm just putting that out there. Let's just put that out there. It's probably got a pissy taste.
And that's an acquired taste that I'm not interested in.
Hey, look, J3, they're gonna bite the tomato like it tastes salty. Wait a minute. I'm just saying.
This kind of tastes like a human. What is this flavor you got on here?
Spicy.
Where's this thing? Why does tomato taste like hot sauce? But look,
some of it's gonna taste like Jameson or something.
It's on my trees and stuff. I don't put that stuff on my on the garden. Yeah. It don't go on that. It's just on the fruit trees.
But
you every hands of the dirt says some of y'all gonna pee on y'all fruit trees and give them high blood pressure and the sugars.
Wait a minute. Hey, he telling the truth. And don't feel
Urban Garden said tangy.
But look, think about it like this now. It's not my household, but in a lot of homes in different countries, you don't flush the toilet when you pee. You don't. One thing about that is people in other countries drink more water than we do. So when they pee, it's not dark color like a lot of Americans do because we drink all this other crap. But they only flush when they boo-boo. So you are wasting water, man. I'm putting that out there. It's a waste of water when that good urine can be feeding your grass or something out there. Well, I'm just saying. So when people say they pee outside, it's perfectly normal and healthy for the environment, technically speaking.
I kind of like Germany. Back in the day when I was in Germany, you go to the restroom, you go to the bathroom and everything just like it is, but it's a hole in that toilet and it goes straight down. And if you go behind the house, and look in the barn, you got hay, everything is right there. And what you're doing is all going down to that hay. They mix it, they take it to the field and let it sit. And after it done stop smoking, it goes on the garden.
See, and this was a thing with me even growing up. Yellow is mellow. And what is the Brown, flush it down. That we grew up on that. Yellow, mellow, let it mellow. Brown, flush it down.
Nah.
And dude, I mean, we waste so much water. It's ridiculous in this country, dude. I
My
mean,
mama said, you gonna flush that toilet. You ain't leaving nothing. Get that toilet flushed. And then make you clean it.
But that's only in this country though. In other countries, you don't flush pee. It's don't come peeing up in here and not flush, waste that water. No man. Come on. Come on. All right, if I ever come to your house, I'm gonna pee. I ain't gonna flush it, and I'm gonna leave the seat up. And then when I walk out, I'm just gonna look at you like this. Not what. But yeah, I mean, it's so many.
Now Crafty got them hands too.
I'm telling you.
Crafty got them hands. But and I met Crafty. Crafty is like 6'3". Fun fact. Just fun fact. Crafty Leo is like 6'3", man.
And whose dream?
Dude, no, I met at the soft and I was looking up like I said, hey, how you doing? Good to meet you. I'm just saying. In my mind, that's what it was like. But
if we supposed to be dreaming on this live stream, somebody
this is it. That's it. That's it.
Saying, I gotta be me sometime. Second Chance Garden say, Mr. G says, if it's yellow, let it mellow. If it's brown, flush it down. Everybody had the same household, I see. I see. First off, Crafty Leo, how tall are you? Are you 6'4" or 6'8"?
Who?
How tall, Crafty Leo? How tall is Crafty Leo?
Shoot.
6'4", 6'8". She played center in college, I know. Did you play center on the women's basketball team in college? I don't know. Let us know. But and first off, y'all gotta know I mess with Crafty. Crafty can take it. I don't play with people who can't take it. Understand that there. You learn people's personality pretty easy.
You should have been asking Sunshine who's taller, you or Crafty.
No, Sunshine like 5'1". Sunshine short.
Both of them short.
No, Crafty is not that short.
Crafty is not that short. Crafty has some height to her.
Crafty 5'8".
I mean, she's not a 6-footer, but yeah, she
She just put in the chat. She 5'8".
I must have been sitting down when I met her.
Yeah, she 5'8" with hands.
Well, if you were sitting down there, she should appear taller to you.
Look,
yeah, that's what I'm saying. I must have been sitting down when she walked over there. But
I
thought I gave her. I don't know. I may not have gave her a hug. Her husband was there. I don't know. I probably didn't hug her.
And then, first off, in my neighboring county, they have human compost. Wait a minute. For the people in the back, I'm going to say it one more time. They have human compost, which means you boo-boo, and they send it through a process, and they think you're going to feed your plants with it. When I gave them a call, I said, and I quote, after they told me where it come from, no, ma'am. She said, sir. I said, no, ma'am. I don't want none of that. No, ma'am. I'm good. I'm good on that. She said, but it's been through all the testing. It's okay to put on your vegetable garden. I told her, and I quote, I'm going to reiterate this. No, ma'am. I don't want none of that there. Because what? That's like kissing everybody. Are you going to kiss everybody?
If I put any human waste on my garden, it'll be my own.
I wouldn't put my own. All the Popeye chicken.
I'm saying if I do, it'll be mine. It won't be.
Man, I eat Popeye chicken and drink homemade wine. I don't want. I'm not messing with that. Talea said the mosquitoes already bite my arm. I'm going to be keeping my pants up. What your arms got to do with your pants? Wait a minute. I didn't read this right.
Well, she said if they're biting her arm, she's not going to put her butt out there so they can take a bite out of that.
Oh, so she ain't going to be butt naked. Now, Talea, can I speak directly to you on this one, Talea? Let's grow up. We all grown. If you feel like being bucket naked outside in the garden, be butt naked. They have a day called Naked Gardeners Day. Be butt naked once a year and live your truth.
Another thing, Talaya, this is your dream. There are no mosquitoes. This is your dream.
J3, you are correct, sir. There are no mosquitoes in your dreams if you don't like mosquitoes. You can
Yeah,
be butt naked
skills are
24
in
hours
your
a day.
dream. That's a nightmare to me.
And speaking of another aspect of that dream, why are we talking about being naked? What if being naked wasn't against the law? Slow down now. Slow down. Let me explain. It's illegal for people to walk down the street butt naked, right? But it's not illegal at a nudist colony, which is also outside. They legalized marijuana. Maybe they could legalize being nude downtown.
In
I want.
Chicago, once a year they have a naked race where people are either on bikes or just running, and they just race like it's not like through some part of downtown. They just run naked.
And what's wrong with our natural self, though?
I pass.
I mean, sure, some of them get out there and do it, and
I mean, I don't have a great body. Let's start there. I got a dad bod without the muscle on. But
get
just every
themselves.
night, you just want to walk in the grocery store free. Just free. I put
Ghetto says Broke has everyone naked and peeing on each other in his dreams.
no. My dream is everybody living life and enjoying life. I want everybody to. I say life is good a lot of time. You know why? Because my life is good. Am I rich? No. Do I still have to work for a living? Yes. Do I have struggles? Yes. But I woke up. I did what I wanted to do today. I'm not gonna lie to you. I woke up. I did absolutely nothing. This is my off day. I did nothing. So life is good. I chose what I did today. Everybody can't choose what they did today. I chose what I did today. So life is good.
So in your dreams, is Chick-fil-A open on Sundays?
Sunday all day. And they deliver. And they deliver. They deliver. And guess what? I don't have to ask for Chick-fil-A sauce. They put 10 packets of Chick-fil-A sauce in the bag.
Mm-hmm.
And then he get ready to bite and wake up.
Oh man. Dude, you know what? Now I work all shifts, but sometimes I work night shift. And I get off, Sunday morning. I'm like, man, I'll stop by Chick-fil-A and get some breakfast. I promise you, I've gotten in the parking lot 5 times. I'm like, oh hell, today's Sunday. I have to pull off. And then I
You
understand
pull
the
up
whole.
like, dang, ain't nobody in line.
Oh, I was like, dude, I got him. I've never pulled a Chick-fil-A, nobody was in there. I was like, I find the right time. And no, it was a fluke.
So you know what you need to do on Saturdays? You need to buy a double and put it in the refrigerator. When you get home, you can get it.
No, you don't warm up Chick-fil-A. That's blasphemy. No. You gotta eat that hot. Those crinkle cut fries or whatever they are,
Waffle.
they are all good hot. You can never warm them Chick-fil-A fries up. They are garbage.
I'm not a Chick-fil-A person.
Oh, I am. Now, first off, they can throw every fast food joint in the river, but keep Chick-fil-A and Popeyes. Because every week, I'm going to eat Chick-fil-A breakfast or Chick-fil-A dinner once, and I'm going to eat Popeyes once. I'm going to eat good 5 days, but them 2 days, we're going to get an 8-piece family meal, red beans and rice, and all the sauce I can get. We're going to get a Chick-fil-A #1 with the lemonade, no pickles, add tomato every time. All the Chick-fil-A sauce I can get.
All the Chick-fil-A sauce you can get.
All the Chick-fil-A sauce I can get.
You know they sell our sauce in the store, right?
I got it. But why I'm going to use my sauce I bought and I can get that for free? Give me all the free sauce.
So you can save your sauce at home.
Yes. All right, I actually, they sell that Chick-fil-A in the big thing.
Mm-hmm.
I was amazed when I found that out. I thought it was a secret.
No, it ain't a secret.
Because they don't advertise it. Now look, what is y'all gardening dreams? Let us know. J3GS Farm in the building. She is sunshine in the building for the people late coming into the chat. The late night
Well, you
after
know,
dark.
the dream is to have like all your fruit trees. So if you just, hanging out in your yard and you hungry, reach up, grab something.
But
Have your
we still dreaming though, right?
Right.
So I'm gonna be butt naked. I'm gonna be peeing on the fruit trees. Let's put that all the way out there. J3 brought
Well,
it
I'm
up.
hoping you're not aiming up that high to, hit the fruit.
Hey, look. First off, hey, J3. I almost said.
He got a competition going on.
I almost said so. I'm gonna let it slide though. First off, I ain't letting it slide. It's up all night. Shoot, hey, J3. On a good day, I can hit a Clyde probably.
Bruh.
Well, he want them tangy peaches.
Hey, being up 24/7 ain't a good thing.
J3, look, wait a minute. It went all the way over here.
Yeah.
No, I'm not touching.
We just tripping, but we free.
No,
Hey,
I'm not touching it.
No, it's up all late. First off, we have fun. We talk like this. She is Sunshine, J3GS Farm, Miss T in the morning. We have fun and we talk like this. It's no harm. None of us take none of this serious. We have a good time. And that's what it is. You might come on there and we arguing all the time. It's just what we do, man. Hey, we got nothing else to do in the morning. That's what we do. I don't think none of us really got a real job. Because we always in there. See, Sue,
I don't have any job, so I'm good.
Sir, thank you for your service. You ain't got to work no more. Thank you. Sue's Secret Garden say they doing it anyway. The produce in these grocery stores, those farmers and croppers are doing it anyway.
Yeah.
A lot of recalls are because of people boo-booing in the field.
Yeah.
And you probably won't believe me, but Google it. A lot of recalls because people are boo-booing in the garden. Now, first off, speaking of garden, ma'am, can I see your robe before you come up? Okay, wait a minute. Okay, you good. First off, I'm in Georgia. She is Sunshine is in Texas by way of Chicago. But guess what? A lot of people always talking about me. But what about CC in Texas? CC Texas Garden in the building. What's up?
Hey.
How you doing,
Okay,
CC?
now
What did he say?
Hey, how y'all?
What kind of robe that is? First off, let's check the drip.
That's that moo.
Yeah.
That's that moo. I know moo when I say
I was gonna
moo
put
now.
on my robe, but then when Jonathan brought that up, I said, "Oh yeah."
First off, to everybody in the chat, if y'all ever heard me talk about these moo, CC, put the camera more in your face, cause yeah, I'm a moo guy. Chill out. You're doing too much.
I ain't know all that.
CC, you know me and you ain't like that now, but I'm just saying.
She wasn't ready.
I was 7 years old when I learned about a moo.
Now, first off, we talking about moo, we talking about Texas, we talking about honey, we talking about all these things. Well, let's talk about some origins. Let's talk about some OGs in this garden game. Let's talk about affectionately known as Shirley.
Hey.
OG garden.
Hey, I got my robe on, babe.
She
nice
got it on
tough.
laying back. She laying back with it.
Digging in the scene.
Now,
well, hey, it's late night, right? So
it's
hey,
late night.
The scene.
Do what you want to do, Shirley. It's late night, Shirley. Do what you want to do. Now, first off, if y'all don't know, if this is y'all first time coming to a live, this is our gardening community. This is what we do. We hang out, we have fun. We put a little bit of good knowledge that we pass around to each other with a bunch of laughs and a bunch of good time. If you have a love in your life, you need to be around more people that enjoy that love. Our love is gardening. So we surround our people who have like-minded and have the same love that we have. And we have a good time. So anybody in the chat that ain't having a good time, sit down and shut up. Shut up. Shut up. See, Miss Shirley, what's going on? Talk to her.
I'm having such a good time. Y'all
Oh,
better be glad I'm married.
Now we've been
it
talking
it
about
was hot here today in Cleveland, and I went out and looked at my big garden, and I still got problems with raccoon and deer. There's this one pepper plant they keep pulling up out the ground and just sitting it on top, not eating it, not doing anything to it,
oh,
just
that would make me
snatching it
mad.
out the ground.
They just
And
said
I'm
we don't
just
want
like,
peppers. That's what they're saying. We don't want
oh
peppers.
man, I done replanted it 3 times, and I was just like, okay. But I
I,
was watering my fig trees and oh, Broke, that's my question to you. When should I be getting, excuse me, figs?
now, fun fact, figs don't take that long to produce fruit. Minimum 2 years. Minimum 2 years.
All right,
Less
so
than
don't
that.
expect to see any fruit this year.
It depends. If it comes from a
Depends
cutting, you can get fruit in 1 year. J3,
depends on how big it is.
Okay. Well, these are the
I say
ones I
minimum. I
got
meant maximum. I said minimum. I meant maximum. My bad.
like maybe December of well, no, this past December. I
And
think I
all
got those fig
and
trees.
all figs don't produce at the same time. My
Right.
strawberry
Okay.
Verdon produced way late in the season, almost fall, close to winter. So
Okay.
I know my Celeste fig, it produces I think is it Celeste? No, it's an Ischia fig that produces early. It already has figs on it, but all figs don't produce at the same time.
Right.
So
All right, because
what's
I got like the Black Mission, I got an Italian honey, I got a brown
Just ordered 2 of
turkey,
them today. Mm.
brown turkey, and I can't remember what the fourth one is, but
Celeste?
I might be an LSU Go.
I got a purple. Yeah.
They
I got
nice and
Celeste.
healthy. I mean, they good and healthy. I watered them good today with some super juice. Also, my Miwok Kumquat and my 2 Meyer lemons. They're nice and healthy, but I don't see any flowers or anything on them either. So I
That
was
me
just trying to figure out, you
that
know.
me what come quite hit different. I ain't gonna even lie to you. I got like 732 flowers on mine now. Oh, ooh, ooh,
Ooh,
ooh, ooh, ooh. That is so delicious. Oh my god. And
what? But
first,
but you say our heat is just starting up. We've been cold and cool for a while. We're just starting to get the heat, and stuff is starting to start popping. Like my tomatoes are finally starting to fruit. My peppers are starting to fruit, and y'all been harvesting stuff already. Get ready, go into the fall, and we're just really getting into the summer.
dude, I
Are
got
you getting a lot of rain up there, Miss Shirley?
We were last week. We had storms like every other day, and it was, I mean, thundering and lightning like nobody's business. It filled up all my 55-gallon rain barrels, but now it's starting to come with the heat and humidity, and it's getting hot.
Miss Shirley. You want to know a trick? Now nobody in this
What?
chat probably gonna agree with me, but I'm gonna put you on some game. Now, if you have a container with tomatoes in it, build
Mm-hmm.
a build a structure and put aluminum foil on the back of it. And no matter how much sun you get, it'll magnify that sun to make everything produce faster.
Oh, I've seen that done before. I just never thought about it recently. So,
Who did
okay.
it?
Yeah, I've seen that.
I invented that. I didn't
I've
never
seen
invent
them
it.
use it as aluminum foil as a ground cover to speed up stuff.
Yep, that too. CC, why is you so quiet?
It's been so cool here. I'm actually growing collard greens in a window box. That's how cool it's been, and they're doing just fine.
I still got some collard green left. I ate
Them
some
collard
Sunday.
green. Let
Ooh.
me just say, are they Georgia collard greens?
Only,
Yes, they are.
only.
You can grow them anytime. Anytime.
J3, I want to try it. I'm about to believe. I want to try it. Because Georgia collard greens, first off, in the chat, if you disagree with me, I'm gonna block you from this channel. Georgia collards are the greatest collard green variety on the planet. And I grew Bates collards last year. I, I want to say flash collards and maybe 4 varieties. Georgia collards, hands down, greatest collard green. Not
I
because
have
I
2
live in
rows
Georgia.
of
Well,
those growing.
before I was growing Vats and Champion collard greens.
Champion, that's
This is
what it
the
was.
first.
Yeah.
Yeah, and this is the first time I ever grown Georgia collard greens. Who is that? Gina sent me some in the mail, and then I found some at Mark's supermarket in the seed department. They had Georgia collards up the wazoo, so I bought me a bunch of packs of those.
Hey,
Oh,
hold
and
on.
then I had got seeds from Lead Farmer, the red spicy what's that? The mustards, the red. I really like those.
Let's
But
hold
out of all them greens that you just named, ain't number one
Uh-huh.
that's gonna be all year round, and it even tastes better if it's cold.
but
Yeah, yeah. Well, yeah, I'm used to one growing up. Grandma wouldn't crop the greens until after the frost hit it because she said that made them a little sweeter. So
okay.
yeah.
Now some just to add on that, I had a buddy, in Georgia tell me about some called greasy leaf collard greens.
What?
Greasy leaf collard green. He said those are better than Georgia collard greens, and he is in Georgia. So we're gonna Google that, and I'm gonna get some seeds, and I'm gonna find out. But he said I've never heard of this. The leaf, I did look
I
Google on
didn't
the
either.
leaf look greasy. Shots out the D Moog in the building. Shots out the Darth Egg.
Ooh.
What up, Darth Egg? Darth Egg said aluminum foil also make nice hat. Touche.
What planet are they from?
Lady Dagger Lady Dagger status in
Dagger
the building.
status.
Say Morris head collars. I think I tried those too. We got our friend African Dreamer in the
Hey,
building.
I'm dreaming.
What up, fam?
Hey
Fam.
Jay, hey Pro.
Hey, Jay, you
Living
too
natural
still.
for life. For life in the building. Glad to have you in here. I just don't want to miss nobody because everybody, G Mama Grows in the building. Y'all, everybody look up greasy collards or greasy greens and tell me what y'all think.
That's
All
what I
right,
was gonna do. When you said that, I was like, let me Google that.
Now
African Dreamer.
J3S, what do you think is the better collars on the regular plants or tree collars? Because I never heard of tree collars until I joined this group.
Garbage.
I want to try tree collards. I want to try it.
Oh, you
But
haven't
nothing
tried
beat
them,
my,
okay.
but nothing beat my Georgia greens.
So, bro,
Okay.
it's actually called Big Daddy Greasy Green Collards.
It's got a couple names.
Big Daddy.
Did the leaves look really shiny?
Yeah.
Look almost like tat soil.
Yeah.
That must be a Georgia green.
I don't know. I think it is. But before we go any further, I would like to address the comment. If y'all is that cool with everybody? I want to address this comment.
All right.
Urban Garden Chronicles says, and I quote, "We can walk topless over here. Women can be bare chested."
All right.
Chested. I feel like she enunciated the ed on the end of that. Chested.
Well,
Hey,
in Jamaica
she's in
or
Canada,
here
right?
in the U.S.
no, that's
Yeah, she
Canada.
in Canada.
We in Canada.
Oh.
Well, first understand y'all are blessed and highly favored over there.
You done lost your mind. Get your butt down.
It's broke farmer
Uh-oh.
after dark. We could talk like grown ups. We drink
Sound
homemade wine.
like Miss Shirley got grandkids over there too.
No, that's
No,
the
I'm
cat.
talking
That's
to my
the
cat.
That's why
Yeah, I know you talking to your cat, but I'm doing that with my
Yeah.
grandkids.
You heard
And-
me. Don't let me repeat it. Thank you.
What? Now,
Okay.
Courtney,
All right.
I feel like I done missed 16 conversations. Don't show your feet to everyone you meet. No thanks. Wow.
That should
It
be
ain't-
David.
David's not in here.
That should be
David's
David's
not in
motto.
So I don't think she's talking to David. So CC,
Yeah, no,
y'all
no,
just
that's
came up.
just-
What was going on in the chat?
Huh?
No, David is another reference when it comes to bare feet.
Mm-hmm.
But I'm saying, don't show your feet to everyone you meet. No thanks. Y'all don't feel like it was like 4 or 5
Sunday, how you doing,
conversations?
bro?
Always a bunch of conversations in the chat. What's up, Sunday?
Sunday backyard
Oh, Sunday
farm
in there. What's up, Sunday?
Mhm.
in the building.
Cheryl.
Now, if y'all see an interesting comment, please bring it up. We don't want
I can't see the
Hey.
comments. I'm on my phone.
to. First off, Shirley, you sit back and enjoy yourself, baby. Don't even worry about it. Sit back.
Yeah, he
Enjoy
gave
yourself.
the known.
Shirley, hey, shots out to African Dreamer. Clutch your roll and enjoy your life. Hold on.
Since Africa Dreaming watching, this is a very interesting, but nobody's eating any mangoes tonight. All right, nobody's eating any mangoes.
Yeah, I already told them. Don't nobody want to see that.
Now,
Keep it clean, damn it. Keep it clean.
Lady Dagger status said, waffle fries. You making me hungry and it's late. God damn. Hey, first off, if y'all didn't know, God damn, Chick-fil-A would change your life. First off, Sunshine, why you putting your hair up? Wait a minute. It ain't time to go to bed yet. Let your hair down for a minute. You don't Lord have much. You don't wrapped up. You finna go. See, she all wrapped up. She's like,
Yeah,
oh,
I
it's
got
about
mine
over.
wrapped up.
She about to put the bonnet on next.
Got mine on. I'm good to go.
I got to climb stairs to get to my bed. I'm chilling for right
Hey,
now.
look, she said it's getting late. I'm just gonna wrap it up. It's just
It just felt like it was getting bigger and bigger. This doggone humidity.
Girl, it's
It's
so
swelling
much
up on you.
humidity. You can't have your hair down.
It's not
first
Yeah.
off,
my friend.
Hot
First
on your
off-
neck, hot on your ears. No, I got to go.
shout out to Chick-fil-A because I know y'all watching. Shouts out to Kroger. I know y'all watching. Shouts out to Lead Farmer 73. He watching everybody video. He don't always comment, but he watch everybody video. So shouts out to Lead Farmer. Shouts out to Lady Lead. And most of all, shouts out to Bottom Nursery. I know you watch it. And I'm Bottom Nursery. I'm gonna talk right here for a minute. I love fruit trees. Let's start there.
That's where my Miwok kumquat came from.
I love big fruit trees, and I cannot lie. You other brothers can't deny. Hey, anyway,
For that little bit of information, Bottom's Nursery, his address is no, they
P.O. Box
they got-
264. Huh? No.
hey, they got your address already. Hey, don't need to tell them. The
Oh, they
name is
know where I live
Brokefarmer.
They know where I live at.
That's where I got my fig trees from. After I got my Miwok kumquat, I went back in there and checked out their website, and their prices was definitely where my pocketbook could go. And that's when I got all 4 of them fig trees.
Well, we can't have. I know, like citruses. We can't have any shipped here, can we, CC?
Well, certain places won't. Florida and Texas.
What,
certain
in
places
Texas?
won't.
Like citrus trees.
It depends on who the seller is.
Yeah. Yeah.
Now, Lady Daggers.
You probably want to get something around here.
Yeah.
Now, y'all have a local, especially the states that don't import citrus. Y'all have way more citrus places. Like we have Georgia grown citrus in Georgia, but we can get citrus from everywhere. But I'm just saying, y'all have more in the state because people don't send it in there. So do a little. It's got a lot of
No,
goodwill.
I'm up north, and it gets cold up here, and we don't get citrus trees till late
No, you go
because
online.
of our weather.
You go online. Everybody shipped to Cleveland, Ohio. Everybody shipped there.
I put it this way: if you don't order it, you don't tell nobody, ain't nobody know what you got coming in. So go pick it up, bring it on home.
Oh yeah, I won't take that chance of getting in trouble in Texas.
Lady Dagger status said my dream garden would be a mix of botanical garden and edible pathways and cedar, ponds and fruit trees. Ooh! I want it too. I love it. But you can take them flowers now. Don't worry about them flowers. Replace them flowers with some passion fruit or some guava or something, and we all good.
Okay, now watching now, you know how I love my flowers, and most of my flowers have a medicinal purpose as well as being beautiful. I mean, I got my nasturtiums and my echinacea. I got all different kinds of lavender. roses. Just about every flower I grow in my yard is more than just a pretty face. So
And that's
watch it.
wonderful. I love seeing flowers on your channel. I love your flowers on your channel. But as for me and my garden, we got a couple marigolds and some white flower. I don't even know what it is. But we rocking out. We rocking out.
So I don't even know
But
what
they're
it
And
good
that
pollinators, though. They attract bees and wasps and
And,
butterflies and what have you.
okay,
that passion fruit got a lot of pretty flowers on it too.
facts.
Yeah, they
Facts.
do. It do.
But I'm gonna put something in your temple. I don't know how y'all flower lovers ain't gonna love me saying this, but I have citrus trees. They got some of
They
the
have
prettiest
flowers on
flowers
them.
known to man. I have
They
tomato
do, and
plants.
they smell amazing. When I was in Savannah and I was at Presbyterian's house, and she opened up her greenhouse, and as soon as she walked in, she had I think there was a Meyer lemon in full bloom, and the
Oh yeah.
blossoms on
Oh
that
yeah.
bad boy had that greenhouse smelling fantastic.
Yes.
So
Now,
yeah, I mean, I can go and lemon trees. I have smelled the blossom on lemon trees. I actually have
I
a
had them
vine in
dirt.
the back. Well, it's a bush. It's called mock orange. Have you ever heard of a mock orange? The blossoms on that smells like the blossoms off a real tree. It's ornamental. It doesn't fruit. But when it flowers, that bad boy will light up the whole neighborhood. It just smells and it just draws the pollinators. It's awesome.
Riri Real Star said, "My dream." Can I talk like Riri? Because I met Riri. Can I talk like Riri for a
Let
minute?
me see if you can talk like Riri.
Right. Let's see if you can.
Go for it. Me, me, me,
bro,
me.
bro, my dream oceanfront property
Bring it down. Bring it down.
with freshwater stream, greenhouse for my tropicals, land for some chicken, sheep, and of course a nice sized garden. Now, first off, are you trying to what are you trying to do with these sheep? You can't eat sheep. Can't eat sheep.
Why can't you?
She can use the wool too.
Lamb chops, boy. Lamb chops.
Man, you know how
They'll
hot
keep
it
the
is with
weeds
all that
down.
wood.
They keep the weeds and
I'm
the
talking about
grass
she can
cut
sell
down
it.
too.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, well maybe I'm wrong on the sheep. Maybe the sheep
If you got a
awesome. I
sheep,
don't
that's
know.
just
You
like
gotta
having a
have
goat.
bartering items too.
What's up with all these? Oh, she said tropical. Okay, tropical trees, fresh water stream. Really? First, it's your dream. My bad. I'm a hater. I'm gonna take that out. I'm a hater. Your dream, fresh
And their
water stream.
waste should be like fertilizer too, because they're pretty much vegetarians.
Yeah.
So their poop should be good fertilizer.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Yes.
Now, first
Sheep
off,
and goat are vegetarians,
now
but they will eat a chick if the chick get in the way.
I dig LP.
they said this is dream, but it sounds like a horror movie. In my garden dream, my plants speak to me. Let me start over.
Okay, Seymour.
LP say, in my dream, my plants speak to me and tell me what they need, what ails them, and so forth. Fun fact: in no dream, the plants telling you what they want. That movie is called what? J3GA
Feed me,
Seymour,
Seymour.
Seymour.
the little house
That is
of
that
horrors.
movie.
Listen,
Little
That
shop of
movie.
The
horrors.
little house of
Yep.
horrors.
That plant ate. I'm gonna reiterate this.
People.
Ate human
Ate the
people. People. So that's a
yes,
horror.
yes.
I can
And it
imagine
grew.
when your plants are dying and you just hear them out there screaming like, "Oh, I'm dying!"
But
Sure,
I
that's
see
a lot of
No, I
things.
like when
Or
they
the bugs
bloomed and
eat you
all
and
them
they
people's
screaming out
faces
there. I
was in
wouldn't
them
want to hear.
flowers.
when
Yeah.
my plants die in CC, I talk to them. You know what I tell them?
Hmm.
I think you better let it go. Looks like another plant TKO.
Oh man.
I
Nah. When
don't
see
know what
my
they're holding
plants-
on for, CC. Let it go. You're a perennial. Your lifespan is 12 months. Just die. Just die.
Hey,
And let's
I
move on.
understand. If you ain't producing in a while, it's time to snatch you out.
I think you
I
better
tell my
let it
house
go.
It's the
plants that
circle
all
of
the
life.
time.
It's the circle
Yeah,
of
I
life.
tell them
Like you
perk
better
up,
produce.
decompost.
My
I think
friend,
I
you
won't
are
throw you
compost.
over in there.
Gangster.
My friend, you are
Rough.
compost. Let it go.
CC a plant.
Mhm.
CC a plant pimp. So you
Stop
put
holding
them out.
on.
You
You
better
got
be
to
doing
get out.
something out there.
She putting them on. She putting them on the stroll.
Now here we go. LP said also in my garden dreams, I'm queen of the insects. They don't exist without permission, and they work for me. God damn it, you don't fit.
You right. It's a
You
dream.
figured it out.
It's a dream.
Figured it out.
This is exactly that's a dream for real,
That's
for
right.
real.
If you can get those bugs, look, LP, I'm in Georgia. If I could
I
tell
have
the
a
bug
dream
what to
that one
do,
day every bug that I see will be at my command. No bugs will bite me. No bugs will eat my collard greens, nor my honey, whatever. But it's a dream.
no bug formed against you shall prosper. No bug shall prosper. CC, can I get amen?
Amen.
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 Amen on that.
Let's move on. Let's move on. Talaya said 10 acres. This is a dream, man. CC, Shirley, if y'all late, we talking about garden dream, big dreams, no whammies. Not one whammy. Talaya said 10 acres. God, darn, that's a lot of land. Orchard with a whole fruit salad of trees, multiple berries. She talking about blackberries, strawberries, honeyberries, pine berries, any other berries you can name, blueberries, dewberries, massive, not 6x3 CC, so you roll, massive. She talking about 20 by 30 raised beds in her yard, so back won't be hurting. Your back won't hurt in this garden on this new land of yours. This new land that you earn, your back will not hurt. Rambling rancher, 4,000 of them things, CC. 4,000 of them things, square feet.
Coalition of the willing.
Huge greenhouse.
4,000 square feet.
Of them things.
Now I'm growing a tomato that I don't know if anybody else have heard of it, but this is my first time hearing about it too, because I was at a nursery and they was trying to get rid of all these extra seedlings, and it's called Snow Queen. Has anybody else heard of a tomato named Snow Queen?
It
I got
sounds
an
familiar.
apricot tree named Snow Queen coming.
Let me.
That's what I'm saying. I never heard of it either. So
Let me Google that.
it's
Is
a
it white?
tomato. It's
Is it
growing
white
now.
tomato?
It's doing real nice. I've never seen it before, never heard of it before. But I was just wondering that
White
has
tomato?
anyone ever heard of it? It's a tomato. I don't know if it's a cherry tomato or like big girl or what. I just saw it when I got two Paul Robesons, and when I saw that I said Snow Queen. Never heard of it. And I was like, and I got a lemon boy.
Looks like it's
So
a
I was
regular
like,
size, so it's white.
Snow Queen.
The lemon boy, aka, is a lemon blush tomato. They're the same thing. They are goddamn delicious. That is my favorite.
Okay.
I
Big
see
tomato.
I thought you had one. Yeah.
It's a
Because
white
I
tomato.
tried the lemon pear and I didn't like the lemon pear. I mean the yellow pear
found
tomatoes.
it,
I didn't
Sunshine?
like those.
Lemon
It's a
pear
white
is
tomato.
It says white queen tomato. Is it? Yeah, that's the one I'm pulling up.
Now,
Okay. No,
first
this
off,
says Snow Queen. So,
shouts out to Jackson
I don't
Harlem in the building. What's up, Jackson Harlem? Glad to have you in here. Now, we still talking about dreams. CC, I don't know if we heard your dream yet. What's your dream? We ain't talking about reality. Screw reality. We've been drinking.
My garden dreams or what?
Dream. Your perfect garden. Dream. Now, keep in mind, we've been drinking a lot. So anything goes.
That's just water.
This ain't.
I'm drinking coffee, so
This is
and this is
pear.
Gatorade.
This is
I'm trying to
homemade
stay
pear wine.
hydrated.
Why is y'all staying hydrated at night? You ain't finna go jogging. What are y'all hydrating for?
They want to wake up
I'll
tomorrow.
be jogging through the night. Keep going.
I gotta go to work in the morning, and I'm with you.
I don't want any leg cramps.
Yeah, they overrated.
Yeah.
CC.
No, they not.
Have you,
They
What up, Tori?
now, CC, let me. What's up, Tori Brain? Let me paint the picture for you,
Tori?
CC.
Hey, Tori.
It's winter. Spring is 2 weeks away. In your mind, for a
Uh-oh.
great year, and this is a perfect garden and a perfect year. What does that include?
Man, well, by then, since it's 2 weeks till, I already got all my starts ready.
Oh, this dreamland. You ain't got to start then. CC, this
Oh,
dreamland.
it just pop up and be ready.
This dreamland, CC. Dreamland.
You planted yesterday. When you wake up today, it's there.
Wow.
Dreamland. Sunshine, do it one more time.
Well,
Wow.
in that case, lots of brassicas. I want all the greens.
You're
all
right.
going on. All the cabbages, definitely big old
You're right.
cabbages, big huge ones. Carrots that actually get some size. That would be amazing. Man, some help
want
in the garden
peas?
would be good.
You want some peas?
I know that's right.
Yeah.
This
No,
your dream,
peas
CC.
are banned from my dream.
Wait. It's your dream. What you need help for? You ain't got to do nothing in your dream, CC. Come on.
Okay.
You wake up and everything's the way you want it.
But I like to work my garden though.
Okay.
Well, you got to harvest it.
I know I gotta harvest it, but I feel like, I like to get my hands in the dirt. I like that's comforting to me. I like working the ground.
But first off, go big or go home, CC. We talking about your cabbage are 20 pounds a piece. Your carrots are 5 pounds a piece.
Yes.
Your rabbits knock on your door and say, "Can I get the leftovers?" That's what I'm talking about. Let's go big. CC. Let's go big.
CC, and also your watermelons are bigger than Brokes.
Oh.
No, that's
That's
a hell of a dream. That's a hell of a dream.
No, in my dream,
wow.
Brooks watermelons don't grow. Then
God, you hate.
Snap.
Wow.
She did.
Hey, you better clutch
snaps
that
around the world.
So you hating in your dream? Who hates in your dream?
3 snaps, baby. Woo!
You said dream big or go home, so I'm like,
wow.
You gotta knock the king down, right?
Your watermelons to the king.
See, I'm like a train
to the corn. What Lance say? To the cornfield.
We're just gonna have a conversation. I'm like a train with 400 cars behind it. You can't stop me. It's inevitable. I will be.
Oh my goodness.
Okay.
I will be number one. That's what it is. No hate against nobody.
I don't know. Supreme family. You got some competition here.
Shirley, you sound like a supreme hater. Don't be that person.
I'm a supreme supporter. Love you, son, but did you see the acres and acres of fields that he got all kinds of watermelon growing up in there?
Yeah, I saw it. I ain't worried.
I know you
I'm
did.
I'm a little worried, but not that.
Yeah.
I'm like
you
13.
and Stacy.
I'm like 13% worried. Just 13. LP say in my dreams. The truth is, I have a fairy godmother. That's the dreams I'm talking about. Let's go now. A fairy godmother wand.
LP. Okay.
Yeah, and I am in charge. I need more light. I push the branch out of the way. Wow. I send my plants outside to harden out by themselves. They get up out the pot and walk. They walk outside. They get some sunscreen and they put it all over their leaves.
That sounds like a nightmare. That don't sound like no dream.
I'm just saying.
My pipes can get up and walk out and do all of that. I'd be scared to eat that.
No. Disney need to be watching us right now. Disney need to be watching us right now, and we need to get paid.
I'm gonna tell y'all something about this. When y'all in these lives, a lot of more people are watching than y'all think.
Right.
And
Oh, we know that. Everybody a lot of people in the bushes. We know that.
but I don't think y'all
Right.
know who in the bushes. Burpees.
No, not
No,
not all the
we don't
different
know exactly
variety of
who's
people
in
there
it.
is.
Yeah, I do. I do. I know. I can tell you, and I can prove it. You don't believe me? Just watch. Burpees.
Mhm.
Burpee and Bonnie are on a Zoom call right now. And this. Now I can prove it to you. Now
Oh, I can believe that.
it's
Like
60
I
people
can.
in here. 60 people. So they subscribe to gardening channels because gardening is their life. They
Right.
need a test subject. So
Yeah.
they got the research. So first off, bunnies, all the tree companies, they in this gardening community that we got. Cause we buy 1,000 deep in this community, whether you
And
believe it or
then when
not.
you check your phone later, it's gonna come up burping, and all the body's gonna pop up on your phone.
And you know
That's
what?
it.
I want
I'm
Baker's
gonna
Creek
I
to
got
come
an
up
email.
alive.
I got an email like that. Yeah.
and I'm gonna tell Bunny,
And we need
get
to
the hell
say
on.
Baker's Creek.
Right.
I'm gonna tell Bunny,
Say
get the hell on.
drop a little something something on the Baker Creek thing. Huh?
But if
And
first
high
off,
C. Yeah. I need
representative
some
from Baker
boots.
Creek be
Right.
on other people's channel anyway. So we know Baker Creek in the building. But
Yeah.
it's celebrities that's in here. Think about people like Tabitha Bryan that grow organic
Yeah.
stuff, Tiffany Haddish, and all them other famous people that grow it up. You don't think they never watched a J3GS video or a
I'm pretty sure
CC Texas Garden video?
they're getting information from all of us because you know
Yeah.
what? They are
Oh
star
yeah.
and they can't come out in the real world, so they have to watch us to learn something.
And
Mm.
big fact, it's 60 people in here, but only 30 people comment. Who these other 30 people here? Huh?
Hmm.
Yeah, first off, definitely be clear that y'all are more famous than y'all think y'all are.
Or shoot, Broke has 30 stalkers that, keep it quiet.
First off, but
Hey,
but you
they
gotta
waiting for him to take
understand,
the robe off, huh?
nobody stalks, nobody stalks poor people. Nobody
Yeah.
nobody stalks poor people. You have to be rich to have a
Now,
stalker.
you said that, but even though it was a TikTok, this fella loved him. He fell in love with a poor lady he saw on the street.
How come he couldn't have them? Have them.
Eventually, he did get her.
I'm gonna say a pack of ramen noodles and some coffee. You should be able to get them. I'm
You almost
sorry.
made me
I'm
spit
sorry.
my
My
juice
bad.
out.
My bad, John. I didn't mean that. I didn't mean that. I didn't mean that.
Dang, Brooke, you went for the jugular.
Bless you.
Wow.
Like,
Didn't see that coming.
hey, David Cole with the crops said, "Honey Badger, where your robe at?" David, he said
Right
too
here.
hot. First off, shots out to David Cole with the cropper. David,
He's trying to seduce y'all with the shoulders.
Hey, I'm surprised he didn't come up early. We were talking about bare feet.
Yeah. I was waiting on him to pop up when someone
Yeah.
started talking about toes and carrying on. I know
Yeah.
that's his forte.
hey, look. First off, shots out to LP. I'm loving your energy tonight.
I
This
like
part four of her fantasy.
if you
Now,
could
first,
get the raccoons on your side, they would be good little bodyguards.
Right.
this is
Yeah.
Dream Garden. So Dream Garden. I didn't say one dream. This part 4 LP dream. She said, and I hire raccoon to chase all the troublesome creatures. I feed my employees and they're happy. She ain't said nothing about give them no money. No, they're gonna have a
That's
tomato
Peter.
sandwich. They're gonna have a tomato
Walt Disney
sandwich.
gonna hit us up. He
And they're gonna
he
go
gonna hit us
home.
up.
And then her garden got bodyguard.
Mhm.
This is what I'm talking. This the energy I need tonight. LP,
Mm-mm.
shots out to LP. You doing your thing.
Now, you know what, Broke? Now, my dream garden is I have at least 10 acres, but the only reason I want 10 acres is that I want my siblings to each build a house and they garden as well, and everybody pick a particular vegetable and grow all the different varieties of that same vegetable. And this way
Yeah.
we can go from yard to yard to yard to pick and try all the different veggies that's out here. I'm going to
Yeah.
have my flower garden because I got to have the beauty of making bouquets and bringing them in the house. Also, excuse me, as pollinators. And but there's so many different varieties. Like today, we were talking about tomatoes. We were talking about varieties that none of us ever heard of, and they might be made here in the United States, and not necessarily coming from other countries. But other countries have their varieties of tomatoes. So just
Mhm.
like a lot of people have gotten into the what is that cucumber everybody's growing now? Um,
Armenian.
Armenian, right? The Armenian cucumber. I never heard about Armenian cucumbers before, but now everybody's growing them. And then I was watching Miss Sherry growing the long beans on the trellises and stuff.
Yeah.
So there's so many different variety of each vegetable that each family member can grow, and then we just interchange and do, like, a whole new perspective. We learn to freeze dry, can, preserve, however it is, and everyone has their own cellar, and they have the different varieties. Everyone is well fed, and everyone is in perfect health. That's how I see
Yes.
my dream.
Uh,
And if
I
you have a sibling that don't want to grow, then they can't stay.
I still
Exactly.
followed your dream
They don't
already.
get a house, they don't get nothing. If you don't want to do
So
what
do
the
not
rest of them
pass
doing,
go, go
Mhm.
straight to jail.
Uh,
Since
bye.
Miss Shirley said that, I want my 150 acres.
uh,
Since she said that, I want my 150 acres.
first off,
If you
Shirley,
know what I'm talking about, you know what I'm talking about.
and a mule.
Mhm.
But Miss
No, I
Shirley,
don't need a mule. I don't need a mule. I
well, a
just want the
mule is a
150
track.
acres.
It's 2023. A mule turned into a tractor. It's equal for the time. Miss Shirley,
Annabelle,
now
yes, dear.
understand. I want always the greatest of people, and in the world I lived in, they said, if it's two of y'all to do something, one of y'all gonna tell. So it better do business by yourself. Now I think it holds true when it comes to family and business. Stay by yourself
Biggie
and
had a
stay
lyric
happy.
like that, but I can't say it here.
Yeah,
Stay
but
happy.
it depends on your family. Everybody don't have, some people have
No, we all
more
got the same
closeness
family.
with their family
No.
than others.
First off, everybody up here, I'm gonna describe y'all family. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. You got one family member you absolutely love. You got one family member that got a whole bunch of money, and they share with the family when they're in tough time. You got one family member that's a crackhead. He smoke crack. Everybody know he smoke crack. When he come around, we just act like we don't see that he a crackhead. You got that family member that garden and do everything organic, live a healthy life, go to the gym every day. And you got that one family member that work on cars and smoke cigarettes all the way to the filter. That everybody got that person in their family?
Don't forget the
Yes.
alcoholic.
Boy, that's a crackhead. And he drank when he
Uh,
can't get no crack. Liquor cheap.
Well,
So I'm saying everybody family is the same, man.
but
People think
I'm
yeah.
not.
that
I'm not looking at my family. I'm talking about my immediate family, which is my wife and kids and
okay,
grandchildren.
okay.
Because now with that 150 acres, ooh la la, I will be in the dead center, and I got two kids, and the grandkids can start dividing up the rest. But I will be in the
But
dead
Yeah.
center, and my two kids will be on the sides. We will have enough distance in between when I yell or when I'm in the backyard urinating or something. Don't nobody see it but me.
first off, understand this. If I get 150 acres, I'm gonna sell 145. Let's start there.
No, no.
I mean, everybody want a whole bunch of land. Guess what? I got 1 acre and I got too much grass to cut. Keep in mind, I got 50 fruit trees, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 raised beds, and a complete garden, and an aisle of containers. So, what do you mean 150?
Bro,
I got
don't
too
get me
much
mixed
land.
up. Don't get me mixed up. The 150 acres, the whole thing will not be cleared off and it will not be used.
Okay.
There's
How much?
I said I'm
But
in the
Brooke
center.
said
You plan on
your
using
dream. That was your dream.
No,
I'm
well, this
a
could be
dream. I'm a
reality if
dream killer.
these
I'm
folks do their
bad.
thing.
My bad. I'm sorry. I'm a dream killer.
If you're
Jay, but that's
military,
my
you
fault.
understand when I said 150 acres. But getting that and me in the middle, I'm only going to use probably 2 acres. And my kids, they can go as far as they want to out, as long as they're not 150 acres. But the whole thing won't be cleaned out and used.
I feel you. First off, I'm a hater because it's all about garden dreams. Whatever your dream is your dream, and I hate it a little bit. That's my bad.
We know you got haterism in you, but that's fine.
Haterism. Okay. That's
Now,
a new word or what?
and also in these garden dreams, you don't collect seeds. You don't. You put a Ziploc bag on top of your plant, and it releases its seeds into the bag and closes itself and drop on the ground. You come out in the morning and just picks up your seed pack and write what the seeds are. That's my
Okay,
dream.
Seymour.
Don't be a hater. That's my dream.
Okay, Seymour.
Okay.
Now, and I want 198 fruit trees that are pest resistant from Japanese beetles, spider mites, and everything else.
I'm with you,
Aphid.
bro. I'm with you now.
Grubs.
And all my trees have a strong sugar content. Just everything I eat is super sweet. Everything. Tomato sweet.
Would you bite into it and end up being a diabetic? Yeah.
No. In my dream, no. It don't cause diabetes in my dream. It's my dream.
Okay.
Your dreams, you can fix it, right?
No.
Why 198? Is there a special number to that? 198?
I just be shooting from the hip. I think we all know that. I have no rhyme or reason to nothing I say.
Okay.
It's no rhyme or reason to anything I say, CC. I just be shooting from the hip, enjoying life.
I heard that too, but I wasn't gonna say nothing. CC.
I was like,
first off, anybody
198.
Anybody
I
who
thought
know
that
me
might
in
have been
real
his
life
magic number.
right.
or on YouTube, I am the same person, dude. If you see me in Walmart, this is how I talk in Walmart. Matter of fact, I'm gonna give you a little story just to shed a little light on who I am. I took one of my cars to get the oil change. Matter of fact, I'm gonna give you a little story just to shed a little light on who I am.
Did he freeze?
No, I didn't. I'm
No,
trying to figure out who
somebody
that
has
was.
a plan.
Yeah, but I want to get my
D-Wade.
oil changed, and they told me how much it was, and say, "Hey, time to pay for it." I got real close to the guy, and I said, "Hey, man, I don't know if my card gonna go through. If it don't go through, don't go to talking loud now. It's gonna be a problem.
They'll put you on the spot.
Just tap me on the shoulder and let me know it didn't go through." Now, that is me 100% of the time. It embarrassed the hell out of my wife because anywhere I go that you can talk the price down on anything, I'm talking the price down. Anywhere. I don't care where at church. Talking the price down.
Trying to border in your time.
You want to get to that 99
Yeah,
You getting changed out of the collection plate?
I'm talking about the building fund. I'm talking about the building fund. You're talking about the roof leaking. All right, we might not need a metal roof. Let's look at these shingles. Dollar Tree got some shingles.
Oh, stop.
Saying, Dollar Tree. Don't nobody sell Dollar Tree now. Y'all buy all this stuff from Dollar Tree, but y'all can't buy shingle from Dollar Tree. Make it make sense. Y'all
Wow.
stop hating. Stop hating on Dollar Tree. And
I
they
wouldn't be
start
We
selling
surprised.
ain't
Dollar
shingles.
hating
Tree
on
might
Dollar
get there
Tree.
with
We
that.
just hating on where you said to go.
I'm just saying.
For a
Man,
roof.
I'm just putting that out there. I've gone to Goodwill and talked the lady down from $2.50 for a brand new pack of socks to 75 cents.
That's Goodwill.
That's Goodwill.
I was finna
Yeah,
say.
they got it
uh,
free
You
anyway.
should,
That's
you
the
know,
place.
always try
They
to
Yeah.
gonna
get
make
the
money
price.
because they didn't buy any
If
of that
you go
stuff.
to Goodwill and tell them you don't have $1 and all you got is these 50 cents, they will give you them socks.
Big facts. Big facts. I've done it. Big facts.
Because,
That's my brother. He would talk the
because,
price down in and everything. Go for it.
because at
Try
Goodwill,
at
the
least.
original purpose was to help people. But
Right.
somebody saw the
Well,
money
that's
in it,
why
so
it's
they collect
called
money
Goodwill.
for it.
Yeah.
All right, I'm gonna tell you how backwards I am. I donate anything that's still good, and somebody might want the Goodwill. Then I go in the next week and spend that money right back with them. I feel like that don't make sense,
I
but
do
I
that.
still do.
I'll drop off at the donation part and then go inside and shop.
Mhm.
Yeah. Now look, we've been
Yeah, and
over
they
here.
get my money right back.
Right.
Now we got 4 minutes before we get off here. I feel like 12 o'clock is too late. So I'm gonna give everybody opportunity. We're gonna go around and we're gonna talk about either their channel, or YouTube channel, their Instagram channel, or just how they feel about anything or anything they want to talk about. So we're gonna start with Shirley at the bottom. We're gonna scroll around and go to J3 and then go to Shea
Now
Sunshine,
let's
and
do
I'm gonna
ladies
close it out.
first. Ladies first.
Go ahead, Shirley.
All right. Hello, everyone. I'm Miss Shirley O.G. Gardner, Cleveland, Ohio, Zone 6B. I have a live every Thursday night at 7 o'clock to normally to 9. We try to do 2 hours.
Eastern
And our
time.
topic
Standard.
starts off, well, Eastern Standard Time. I'm sorry, my bad. And we start off talking about garden, but then it seems to kind of go all over the place, touching on all the different gardeners all over the world. And I mean, not just in the United States, I mean, everywhere else. A perfect example, we got African Dreaming in here, then Tanzania. Sometimes we have Rambo green hands pop up. You have people here from other countries, like they come from Jamaica and other places of the world. So we don't discriminate. Our community is open to everyone and anyone who has the love of gardening and, as we always say, like-minded people. No one's here to dog anybody, uh, put them down, or discriminate. We're all here to share the knowledge that we have. And that's what I like about the garden community. We're open, we're loving, and there's so much knowledge here that is unbelievable. If, like they said, if we don't know what it is or how to answer your question, somebody in the chat does.
Yes.
And we do not tolerate belittling anybody, bad mouthing anybody, just ripping people apart. We're all here because we have the love of gardening. Thank you.
You're welcome. CC Texas Garden. Let me pull this down. Why are we looking at Crafty Leo look mean mug?
I thought you said J3 was going next.
No, I said round in the circle.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Okay. Well, I am Cynthia, but I go by CC's Texas.
First off, why are you telling folk your government name? You don't know what stalker out there trying to get to your house. They
Girl, she got it handled.
I ain't got nothing to
CC,
hide.
they one step closer to your doorstep. I'm just putting it out.
Hey,
And they one step closer to the grave. I'm guessing she a Texas girl.
Ooh.
I not want to mess with her.
Ouch.
So even
Moving on.
Ouch.
Pastor carry it. I'm learning.
I'm in zone 9A in Texas,
Woo, woo.
and I have a front yard gardening that I do. And I try to grow as much stuff as I can for my family and for the community at the church. And come and check out my channel and see what I'm all about. Thanks.
Hey.
Hey. Well, I said ladies first, but I guess I'm next. I really don't have nothing to say because Miss Shirley said it all. What she said actually goes for it. So I'm J through GS Farm, the honey slanger, and about to add mango slang on the side of that. And if you know, you know.
And how can people get some of that honey? How do you get some honey ordered?
Hit me up on Instagram.
At what?
J through GS Farms. No S on it though. I come on Thursday nights, get it off your chest. Friday nights, the jump off show. Hey, you ain't got nothing to do. Come be there and let's have some more fun. Peace.
All right.
Okay. I am Shia Sunshine. Typically, I'm just in the bushes. I have a couple of videos up, nothing major. And I only have 2 videos up because I forgot how to post videos. So I may be putting up some more. They're older now, but yeah. And I am in 9A. So a lot of my garden, since I'm in a townhouse, is indoors. But I have a friend that let me put some of my things in their yard. But with this heat, they're on their own.
Now, socks out. I mean, darn. Shots out the socks in the garden. Cool channel. I've been checking her out. I haven't got a chance to binge watch it yet. If y'all don't know who I am Brokefarmer. I am the deacon of this gardening community. What I do, I make sure the collection plate get passed around. Everybody doing what they supposed to do, and I run the ushers. Now, I'm not the pastor, so I'm not over everything. But the things that I'm over it. You know what I mean? I make sure everything is in line and is working out. Don't get wrong in this gardening community. We will do something. but no, I am one member of this gardening community, a great community where we share like-minded ideas, sometimes seeds, and a few cash apps on your birthday and on milestone achievements. It's one of the coolest communities it is. We don't hate on each other. We give each other a hard time, but it's all in love. We give ideas in our videos. We it's more of a show and tell, and I'm doing this than anything else. So we look out for each other and we make sure everybody is, as the young people say, Gucci. And you can't come in here talking crazy because I just blocked somebody and they comment was semi crazy, but this ain't a place or the time for that. We here to have a good time, and if you are a troll and you in the bushes, you better not come out them bushes. I dare you to come out them bushes. I got shooters as moderators. Will get you up out of here. Don't you try this mess no more. Don't come in here talking about that. We watch somebody else's video that ain't even in the chat. Don't do that.
They got twisted. They see all the laughs and think that, oh yeah, we could do that. And
They
then
think
when everybody attacks, they don't understand what just happened.
Amen,
Shot.
Red.
Yeah.
Amen, Red.
And look, let me sum this up and no cap. No capper. We're not playing that game in here. We here for a good time, and we're not with that foolishness.
Right.
You can try it, but ever so quietly, we're gonna get you up out of here. This is not the place for that. Shots out to the Big Rooster Show.
You've been trolling.
Dude, it's all real talk. It's all love in here, man. We're having a good time. Go check out these channels. Go check out anybody in the comment, man. It's some awesome gardeners in here. And people who don't have YouTube channels, check out their Instagram.
Right.
It's all love over here. Don't never get that confused. This is a community of great people. If you are a hater, stay out this community. Cause we will hunt you down. And as my big bro Lynn say, we'll see you to the cornfield. It's not that kind of party. Okay.
Also, we have crafters.
Yeah, and show
in
me
the
that you
community.
like me.
Just
Just
a
a little
little
bit.
bit.
Now, when I say community, I don't mean only gardeners. We got preppers, we got
Right.
crafters,
Everything.
Mhm.
Everything.
and everybody work good because we grow. But you got to have clothes on your back. I know we've been talking about being naked and peeing in the bushes, but we need those people who can make clothes. That is part of our life. We need the preppers because we need generators. We need things like that. So all of us work together for the greater good of the community.
Mhm.
And if something hit the fan, for our survival rate.
Yes.
So don't never knock another person for doing something you won't do because that's the same person you're gonna need when it hit the fan.
Mhm.
That's true.
I
And
said
you
what
know
I
what
said.
else I like about our community is that we're helping to teach people who never thought that they could garden.
Yes.
Yeah.
We have
And
so many new people
Mhm.
in our community that has been added just in these last 7 months alone. That is phenomenal. We've had a lot of people here who came on for other reasons of their profession, but they love the garden community, and to the point where, as they say, they got kids, they would like to teach the next generation how to be survivors once
but
they're gone.
but it's more to it than that though. I mean, think
Yeah,
back.
but I'm just saying that's just a little tip of the iceberg of what
Right.
has happened within the last 7 months on all these new people that's been gardening, and a lot of times on the lives, they're asking questions like, I've only been gardening, this is my first year, my first season. How do I plant this? Where do I plant it at? In the sun, in the shade? Do I plant one seed or the whole pack or whatever? They're asking all the right questions, and no one's bashing them for not knowing how to
Right.
grow stuff. That's what
Right.
I like about the garden community. We don't put people down just because they don't know how to garden, because they might have a skill that they can teach us. Like you said, we have lawyers, doctors, we got chefs, we got farmers,
Authors,
we have
authors.
people that
Yeah.
mental health, people for bodybuilding. I mean, we have people in all different capacities that are in these chats. And what I like about them, not everybody want to charge you for the information.
Right.
If
Right.
you want to know something, they'll give you, shoot me an email and we
Mhm.
can talk. That's what I
And,
like
But
about the
and
community.
the majority of the stuff you get from the people you don't pay for. You ask for cuttings and all that stuff. Majority you don't even pay for.
Mhm.
but
Sometimes
big
stuff will just show up without even asking. If you
That's
just
it.
make your wants known and give them a couple of days, something pop up in your mailbox. I had something pop up in my mailbox today that I wasn't expecting and didn't ask for, but it's here. And
I
I'm gonna
would
do
sure
a video on it.
like some honey.
yeah, but please understand.
I would.
I'm just putting it out there, like Miss Shirley said. I'm just putting it out there.
Now we exchange seeds in our community. That's what we do. We exchange seeds.
See, right
But
there,
if
just
it
put it in the box.
anything that
Yeah,
costs
yeah.
money,
I like you, CC.
y'all gonna pay for it. Now, if I'm shipping cuts in the mail, and I can put 2 stamps on the seeds and send it anywhere in America.
Right.
But if I
Yeah.
gotta pay for cuttings, oh y'all gotta come out y'all pocket. Now look now, we good, but we ain't that good.
Right.
Yeah,
We ain't
yeah.
that good.
But we don't try to take anybody for granted. We know
No,
Right.
that
no, no.
Right.
postage is high.
Right.
I mean, it could be coming from cross country or
Right.
out the country. We know it's going to cost.
Right.
And we don't make any big qualms about it because, you know, everybody out here is not trying to rob one another, but do things within reason. You know what I'm
Yes.
saying? We're all adults. So, yeah.
Shots out that I am per liter. Love the positive energy up in here. Ghetto prepper. Now, first off, I am per leader. I'm not familiar with you, but I'm so glad
Yeah.
you decided to show up and enjoy us hanging out, acting a fool, being positive, and sharing a little bit of information. All of that was right up into the live. You laughed a lot, but you learned a little, and we all had a good time. So no matter however we got there, and it was a good time to be had by all. I shouts out to my guests. Y'all go show them some love and show everybody in the chat some love. Hashtag chat love. I feel like it's an R. Kelly song from the 80s. But I appreciate y'all showing up. Y'all enjoy y'all night. I know I ruined it for most of y'all. Y'all gonna be sleepy at work, but it is what it is. Y'all showed up. I didn't make y'all click
Y'all,
off.
y'all gonna be asleep at work. I'm
Hey,
retired.
hey, bro, can I pull a Miss T on you? Can I pull a Miss
Go
T on
for it.
you?
Go for it, sir. Go for it.
Bro, you got 58 people in the chat, and you just gonna shut it down. You got 58 people in the chat.
Wait till you get down to 20 people.
Wait. Let me make sure my rovers are is fully clutched when I say this. 58 people. I appreciate y'all showing up. But look, watch this.
So you got to go.
All right, that's my little girl used to do me, dude.
You doing what a Renaissance mama's number deuces, huh?
All right,
And you said that and it jumped to 59.
now, and the only reason I say that is I
Going the
do have
wrong way.
I have to go to work in the morning for a meeting. Now, the way y'all can keep me on here all night and not going to work is get me up to about 100K subscribers. Hit my cash app once a week. Every time I put up a video, share it 20 times, and then shoot me 473 super chat stickers, and I won't go to work. We stay here all night. So till the next time, y'all
Time for
enjoy
bed.
y'all
Hey,
self.
hey, hey, y'all, that's his dream.
Yeah.
That's his dream.
Big facts, no whammies. Whammies. Hey, while we getting up out of here, y'all as y'all go out, hey, say peace so everybody can see y'all channel name again in case they want to come over your channel. Uh, put in I holler, be greasy, or whatever your depending on when you were born, whatever your slang is. Peace, dude, hey, bub, guy, dude, uh, friend, whatever you say, put it in the chat so people can see your channel and then go and check y'all out. I'm out, y'all. I gotta go, man. I gotta go work in the morning, man. If I'm late to work one more time, they might just
Docky.